Hello. What's up? We're back. It's Zelda again. I didn't intend to stream Zelda twice in a row, but I didn't stream for some reason. I don't know why. It's a mystery to everybody. Okay, so while I advertise a stream, I gotta tell you all the saddest thing that happened to me. Um, so just before stream, I was like, I should eat something. I should have a little snack. So, uh, I decided my snack was gonna be cereal, 'cause we're almost out of milk. Or we're almost finished a carton of milk. And I was like, I want to get that out of the fridge. So I looked at the cereal we had, and I went, okay, I haven't had corn bran in a while. Let's have some corn bran. And the expiration date was a month ago, but I was like, oh, it's fine. I've eaten crazier stuff before. This is fine. Who cares? I've eaten crazy grains that are a million years old, whatever. So I pour the cereal into the bowl, and I pour in the milk. First bite I take, no flavor. It is just stale as a rock. I was so sad and disappointed. So that was my pre-stream snack. I took one bite of corn bran, I threw it out. Threw out the whole box. But then I had an apple, so I'm okay now. Always trust the apple, even if it's been in my fridge for 6 months. It's fine. For some reason, apples just seem to last forever, and I appreciate them for that. Alright. Use Twitter. Oh, sorry, X. Everybody's favorite famous social media X. Even though it's still called Twitter.com on my thing. Uh, so I hope everybody's doing okay today. I honestly have not stopped thinking of Majora's Mask ever since that first stream. Um, which I think is really good, because whenever I play this game, I do stop thinking about it, obviously, because I've never beaten it. So I feel great about beating it. Okay, let me advertise one more place. Mask time! Yo, what's up, Floyd? Did you wanna come on call? Be able to, just as soon as I, 5 minutes? Hell yeah. I'll be ready. I'll open up a call in a second, so you can pop in whenever you're ready. I always, so whenever I advertise the stream, I get the link first, and then I like to put an emoji beside it. So I'll copy and paste an emoji. But then I'll forget when I go to post somewhere else that, that I got an emoji. So I go to post the link, and it's just an emoji that comes out. It's like, oh shit, I gotta go get the link again. I gotta get the link Legend of Zelda. Okay. I did it. I've decided I'm gonna start paying the fucking Discord that I have, server that I have that I don't post on. Alright. I'll open up a Discord call for my good friend, my special guest, who's gonna tell me how to beat the video game. I guess I'll just pop in general. It's probably fine. Okay, why do, I just realized when I open Discord, when I open up the grotto, for some reason it takes me to my fanfic channel. I guess because it's the first one, because I put it up there for some reason. That's funny. Anyway. We got that. There's also, I like to also have, like, the voice overlay. There we go. My name is so long. Oh my god. Oh, my name is too long. This is funny, though. That's fine. You know what? It's, you know, it's October. That's what it's called. That means everything has to be scary. And there's nothing scarier than Piss Lord. Alright. I'm gonna turn on the video game. So I actually, I was playing Story of Seasons over the weekend. And I totally forgot that I left it, yeah, that I just left it. I left it in sleep mode. And my Switch has been on sleep mode since... I don't even know. It's Saturday, maybe? And so I turn on the Switch to set this up, and my Switch screen is like flickering because it's been on for too long. So that's a little lesson for all you folks out there. Please turn off your Nintendo Switch. Don't just leave it in sleep mode. Do this for all of your electronics, honestly. Turn off your computer. Turn off your Xbox. Please do not wear out your electronics. Oh, I need, like, bombs. Hold on. I forget that every time, you restart the clock in this game, you gotta collect shit again. So, I'm not sure what we'll start off with today. I kinda wanna do, like, a little collection section for maybe, like, a half an hour or so, where we just, like, get masks before moving on to the plot. Off stream I did play this a little bit, specifically to get heart pieces. So I actually, I should clean out the to-do list. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, so I did the Tingle photo, because that was just a heart piece. I did post office, I did mini games. This is the only thing I didn't do. Because it was not a hard piece. So I did, I think, basically everything that I could do. The only thing I didn't do was the bank, I think. I figure we'll get to that eventually. But I mean, speaking of the bank, we may as well get some yummy rupees right now. Uh-oh. We're fine. There we go. I have no idea, like, what the best way to grind money is in this game, but I'm pretty satisfied with just killing Dodongos. Whoa, who's that?
Me.
That's you!
It's me. What up?
That's my friend Floyd. Hold on, I need to... can you say words?
Of course I can absolutely say words.
That's great. I think I should turn you up. Here we go. I don't know. The fun thing is, I only have one set of headphones, so I can't, like, check the stream.
You can't do complicated audio checks, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do simple audio checks.
I was gonna say I have Twitch muted so I don't hear all the echoes and everything, so I also can't do any audio checks, but
That's fair.
yeah. It'll be very funny. Nobody will hear me. It'll just hear you talking to yourself, and
Yeah,
it'll
because
be great.
I have my mic, like, boosted way the fuck up, because my voice is quiet as hell.
Right.
But I think your voice is naturally a little louder than me. I don't know. We'll have to
Tracks
see
it.
if somebody else comes in.
Yeah.
Unless... Do I have another... Hold on. This is gonna bother me if I don't check. I'm gonna grab another set of headphones.
Alright, no worries.
God, why do I have so many headphones? What the fuck? Does anyone else just have, like, a drawer of electronics where you just, like, throw it all in the drawer and it's all tangled together?
Yeah, I used to. I think I got rid of it a couple years ago, but I definitely
I definitely cleaned it out a few years ago, and instead I put all the stuff, if I didn't know what it was, I put it in a bag instead of a drawer.
I still have like chargers from like old MP3 players that I had in like high school and
Oh
like
my god,
college
me
that
too.
like yeah that like absolutely will not work for anything. But
Yeah, so yeah, I have like maybe like 10 pairs of headphones that I don't like because people keep buying me headphones that
that are bad.
uh yeah, I don't like them. I don't think these headphones work. These headphones do not fucking work. This is pointless.
Awesome.
I have to get different ones. Hold on.
Okay.
This is a nightmare.
It's good radio, baby.
Okay, I grabbed 2 more pairs of headphones.
Okay.
If they don't work, I'm just gonna give up.
Okay. All right.
They're completely tangled together. I don't know which is which.
Beautiful.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I got one of them. Alright, these ones work. Can you say things?
Yeah, sure. I will absolutely say things. Can you hear me? Anything?
Why is my stream so fucking behind?
Oh, jeez.
My stream... Okay, I hear you. You're fine. That's good. Turn you up a tiny bit more, and then that should be good.
Beautiful.
My cat is here to bless
Oh, hell
us
yeah.
with a good Majora's Mask.
Beautiful. The third member of the streaming group.
Yeah.
There was a
Wanna say
cat.
something? Wanna say something into the mic? No, you don't say anything. You don't say
There's
anything unless you want to jump on my bed with when I'm not paying attention to you.
there's like 3 or 4 stray cats that live in my neighborhood, and one of them was hanging out on my neighbor's shed for like hours. I wonder if it's still out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So there might be a fourth member of the group, just another cat hanging out.
That's sick.
Yeah.
There you go. Sit down. Sit down and watch video games.
Watch the best video game ever made.
Yeah, my cat's gonna love Majora's Mask. She doesn't watch anything else. She won't look at screens. But she's gonna love Majora's
God, I'm
Mask.
jealous. I wish I didn't have to look at screens.
So how was your day? Did you have your
not bad.
fun?
No, I mean I had to work. I didn't have to go into work, so I mean it's okay.
You win some, you lose some.
Exactly. Yeah. Middle of the road kind of day.
Yeah. I didn't do anything today.
That rules.
I
How far?
Oh my god.
Gotten any farther in? Or are you just after the first dungeon?
So I did the first dungeon last time, and
Right.
then I didn't get further in anything else. I went and got heart pieces.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
it. I haven't collected any more masks or anything.
Got it. Okay.
So I was thinking, I want to start by collecting a few masks, but I don't know where any are.
Okay. Let me see your mask screen.
Yeah. Here we go.
Alright, so yeah, there's a lot. I mean, the easiest one to get is the I think you can get the Bremen mask. You can get Kafi's mask. I think
There was
there's-
something you mentioned, nighttime at like the
Yeah,
little river. Is that a mask?
Yeah, that's the Bremen's mask.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get that at nighttime. If you go and talk to Kafi's mom in the mayor's office, she'll give you the Kafi's mask. Or Kafe, I don't know how to
Okay.
pronounce it. Kafi.
I don't know.
My dirty New Jerseyan accent. Is
If you tell me it's one way, I will believe you because I don't
Okay.
know any better.
Yeah, nobody talks in these games, so it's whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Nintendo's gonna like sue us if we say the wrong pronunciation.
Isn't there like right outside of town you get like the dancer mask or whatever?
Yeah,
Is that?
if you go at night, it's in the
Yeah, that's like one of the only masks I know about.
yeah, it's on one of the big mushroom rocks, up on the north side of town, or not town, outside of town.
All right. Let's get a couple.
Yeah. Oh, and if I'm telling you too much, just let me know because I'm gonna talk.
Oh no, it's fine.
It's just gonna leak out, and I'm like, oh man, I love this part.
That's fair. Don't hold back, honestly. Oh, it's this guy.
Yes, it's the Song of Storm Sky.
They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Long ago, I was in an animal troop with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. Oh my god, this is deep.
It is, yeah.
He's so real for that.
It is.
They're all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why
Evolution.
why was the dog the leader? Oh, this guy... I'm glad that this guy has problems no matter what game he's in. He is just one step away from a mental breakdown.
Flipping out, yeah. That's like
Yeah.
everybody in this game has problems. It's great.
Yeah, it's good. I think people should have problems in video games.
I agree 100%. And I think you should not like you can solve them in this game. But there should also be problems you can't solve.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. I think problems should be harder and harder to solve.
I agree.
When I was when I got into a kick of like planning to make a video game, I made it so like, oh, you can only get the best ending of the game if you like you've played the game enough to fucking know what's going on.
Right.
I didn't mean to talk to this kid.
Yeah, I'm a huge like proponent of there being problems in games that are just like you absolutely unsolvable, and I know that that probably gets a lot of people very mad.
Yeah.
Completionist people, but I think it's very funny if there's things that
Yeah,
you just
as
can't.
someone as a completionist who's trying to tone down on it, I always appreciate a good fucked up problem.
So yeah, one of the big mushrooms you have to like jump on it. Yeah, from around this ledge has the dancing guy. I think, or it might not be. He might not get there right at night. It might be like after midnight or
Yeah, I
something.
wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah, because he's not there. But it's in that one with the rocks.
Okay, that makes
The circles.
sense.
Yeah. I think he shows up like after midnight or something. You'll hear the music and you'll see.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's grab some shit. Can't wait to get the Goron mask and just go
Roll.
circles.
Yeah, just roll
Yeah.
around. It's the best. It's so much fun. I love the Goron mask.
Trying to think. So I know for sure I've beaten the second dungeon at least once. I don't know if
Okay,
I've ever gotten far enough to get the Zora's mask.
that's crazy. How many times have you tried to beat this? Do you know?
Um, so twice I've played this game, but it wasn't like before I owned it, and
Okay.
both times I got to like the end of the clock tower stuff, and then I
Yeah.
had to stop playing. And
Okay.
then on the Wii Virtual Console and the Wii U Virtual Console, I started from the beginning and got to the second dungeon both times, and then stopped. I don't know what it is about the second dungeon. I don't know. I
See, the
guess I'm
best
just burnt out when I get there.
that I mean that makes sense if the game is exhausting. My personal like favorite stuff in the game you can do right after the second dungeon. Like once you get the powder keg and you can go to the ranch. Like that's like some of my favorite stuff in the game. I love the ranch. It's so cool.
Yeah, I think honestly it's just because I kept following a guide for it since I get
Right.
stressed out easily with time limits. I'm like, I have to be efficient. I need to beat this game efficiently.
I've played it. I'm not like I couldn't do it like from memory. There's still stuff that trips me up, and especially in like the dungeon fairies. I don't always do every time I play it. So like those are I'm always like, oh wait, where's this? Where are these at? But like a lot of the stuff in this game, I have played it so many times. It's like, oh cool, I got this. Like not like speedrunner level or anything, but
Yeah,
it's great. I love this game.
that's kind of like me with Ocarina of Time.
Oh, I mean, same. I played Ocarina
Yeah,
a horrific amount of times.
I think playing Ocarina of Time randomizer has like solidified that for me because now I know where the grottos are too.
Yeah, I know where a bunch of this last time I played Ocarina, I got 100%, which I don't normally do, and I was like, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in a little bit, but it's one of those like this. There's like maybe like four games. It's like this Ocarina, Paper Mario, and Symphony of the Night, where like I have like a clock in my brain, and like
Oops.
when it ticks, it's like, oh, I have to play one of these like every
Yeah,
year.
I used to have that. I used to make it a point every December I would replay like a game like that. And I don't know, I just stopped at one point. I guess because I wanted to play more new games.
I mean, that's smart. You should play more new games, but
There's too many fucking video
there's so
games.
many fucking video games. It's absurd. Entirely too many. They should stop making video games so I can
They
catch up.
should. Oh my god.
It's like that
Weird.
The Eric Andre bit, where it's like they need to stop making movies, and I'm not gonna be able to see all of them. There he is. There's the weird dude.
You know that post where it's like they should make games look worse and pay people more to make them? I'm not kidding.
Yes, yeah.
Uh, that's me, but with making video games at all. They should
No, I
stop
agree.
making video games, and I'm not kidding.
I mean, I know we talked about this, but I genuinely believe that like if they took like the budget of like a high level like Sony like exclusive, like one of the AAA, like the new Spider-Man that just came out, and distributed that all of that to developers and just told them like make up like a PlayStation 1 or an N64 game, I think I would genuinely be like so much more happy with video games, even though that would mean there's a lot more video games for me to play.
Yeah, I agree, honestly. I used to, because I've always only been Nintendo, so
Right.
I was always more attached to AAA games, but recently, this year, as I've been playing more indie games, I'm like, man, I just wish all games could be indie
Right.
games.
I mean, I still like AAA. Like like
Yeah,
the new Spider-Man
absolutely.
looks pretty great, but I just feel it like there's times where I look at stuff on the GameCube and it's like video games never had to get any better looking than this.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
And like think of all the cool N64 games they could make with the $1 billion they had to spend on like Starfield or something.
Absolutely.
It's so
They
cool. You
should
got that.
make Ocarina of Time 3.
I would love that. I mean, I don't want to like get into the weeds of the Zelda, Breath of the Wild versus old style, but I would definitely like an old style Zelda again if they ever want to just toss that out there.
Yeah, I like both styles. I don't even
I did too.
care.
Yeah, no, I like Tears of the Kingdom a lot. It fixed a lot of my. I mean, I like Breath of the Wild a lot too. It's funny. I say it's like, oh, I have problems with it, but it's still,
I
genuinely
try to avoid gaming discourse, but
that's the
whenever
way to do it. That's the
yeah,
way to do it.
absolutely. Whenever I see people go, "Oh, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom aren't Zelda games," and it's
I mean,
like,
that drives me nuts with literally any video game. Like it's not X. Like I don't know why. It just drives me nuts. I hate that.
yeah,
Especially for those though, because like you're right. Like they are so much like the first game.
yeah, like the first game is just like Breath of the
That
Wild,
yeah,
and
it's
I
just
feel
that.
like
Yeah,
people forget about that.
yeah. Well, because nobody's no. I mean,
Nobody's played the first game
I was gonna say most of
exactly.
the people who do the discourse weren't definitely. I mean, that game's older than I am, so I can't even make an age like reference. But like, yeah, like nobody plays the first Zelda anymore. So, which they
Yeah.
should. It rules. I love that. The first game's so good.
I want them to make a game like Zelda 2 and then have people be like, oh, this isn't a Zelda game.
That would rule. I mean, a game like Zelda 2 now is, and like I hate what I'm about to say because it's the joke, but like a game like Zelda 2 is basically just Dark Souls. Like
Yeah.
Dark Souls is very Zelda 2. But yeah, no, I agree. Zelda 2 kicks ass. I love that game.
Okay.
The combat in that game is so much more like in depth than any other Nintendo, like just like old first party Nintendo.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I don't like I've tried Hollow Knight. I don't like it. I don't
Right?
like
Yeah, I know.
I don't like Dark Souls styled games, but I don't know.
I
I
only,
think Zelda 2 like remade would be
It'd
really
be great.
cool.
Yeah. No, I would love. I mean, I think there's a couple devs that could make a really good Zelda 2 like sequel or inspired game or something, but I don't think people like that one enough. Like, not a lot of people really dig
Yeah,
Zelda 2.
absolutely.
Like Zelda 1 still has like like freaks like me who are like, oh, that's like still one of the best games ever made. But
Yeah, it doesn't have like a cult following
there
like a
was
lot of these other games do.
I'm pretty sure there's an Adventure Time game on the DS that is a Zelda 2 clone. Um, and
It's awesome.
I don't think I ever played it. I think I bought it and then just never played it. I don't know if I still have it. But I remember when it came out, I was like, oh my god, because a guy I worked with, I was working at GameStop at the time. The guy I worked with was like, yeah, they just made Zelda 2 again, and I don't think it got very good reviews because Nobody likes Zelda 2.
Probably. I don't think the Adventure Time fans were ready to play Zelda 2.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Um, this fairy is being mean to me.
Very mean. Which is great. I like that she's mean to you.
Yeah. Alright, what else can I do? What's your
You've got so I
wise
normally
wisdom?
well, let's see. You've gotten a lot of heart pieces, I can see. I would recommend if I think you can get it on the second day. When it turns day, go and grab the talk to Kafi's mom and get the Kafi's mask, and then you won't be able. I mean, I wouldn't do I wouldn't do an Anjo and Kafi run yet, just because one it'll be too late. It'll be the second day. But yeah, I think you can get a decent amount of that done. You wouldn't be able to get all of it done, but
I mean, I would probably, before going off to the dungeon, I would reset it to the first day
right,
anyway.
yeah. Let me see what else. I mean, you could probably. I would. Have you gone to the? Have you gotten the? Have you gone up to the Boron Village and stuff yet?
No, I haven't even
Gotcha.
touched
Yeah,
that area.
I'd probably do that. You know, get the owl statue and stuff. And
Yeah, I figure I'll go up there, once I'm ready to progress.
Right. Okay. But yeah, let me see what other masks can you get. You've gotten a bunch of heart
Where's Kafi's place?
It's the mayor's
Mother?
office. So go up where you're like where the yeah, right up right. It's in the northern part of the east. So like where it's by where the sewer is that the bombers let you into.
Over here.
Yeah, up that way. Yeah. Yeah, there's a delay. There's a delay on the stream from my end, obviously.
That's
so,
fair.
Yeah. So I don't want to be like, yeah, just go over there, and it's like, no, you're looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the mayor's residence. There you go. Yeah. 10 a.m. Oh my god.
The screen is shrinking. I'm gonna
No,
crush.
I don't know why it does that, but I really like it. It makes me laugh.
It is, yeah, it's good.
Let me see what else can you get. You have the blast mask, right?
Yes, I think we got that last time. Right? Yeah.
Take a look at the masks and then. Okay, yeah. Yes.
Little known fact, if you run around this pillar 50 times, you get the bump attack badge.
Oh, nice. It gives you quick change.
Yeah. Gives you speedy spin.
I've been thinking about playing that game again. I feel like it's been a while.
Me too.
Especially
I think I played it last year,
yeah.
but
with news of the other one getting a remake, I was like, oh man, Paper Mario. I haven't played that first one.
I
in a
love
while.
Paper Mario.
Yeah, I like the good one, but
It's messed up. I feel like Color Splash didn't come out that long ago, but it's been like 8 years, and I was like, oh, I literally played that when it came out in like a haze, and then I haven't touched it since.
Yeah, I have to. I really want to. I have to play. Like, I've never beaten any of the new ones. I've played them, and I've always been like, these are really good. And then like something happens.
And then like something else happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another game comes out or something. Yeah. I feel like if I could like just one of these days, I want to beat them because I liked Color Splash a lot when I played. I thought it was very fun. And the new one,
Color Splash.
the new one was very good too.
I'm thinking about replaying it in a couple months for
Nice.
stream because I feel like I have to show people Color Splash.
Nobody
understands.
Yeah.
I tell people over and over this game is awesome and people should play it, and nobody's ever listened to me.
I know. No one. Unfortunately, no one is ever going to listen to me.
Yeah.
Everybody's made up their mind about Paper Mario at this point.
Yeah.
Nobody's budging from that. But
Also, because it is a Wii U game that is not getting ported,
that also
that
too.
kind of limits things.
It's just that and Star Fox Zero, or there's really the only ones left.
Yeah, that Star Fox Zero, Xenoblade X.
Yeah, I forgot about Xenoblade X.
Yeah, I
I
often
would.
do as well.
That's the one that I would play if they were like, here, it's back, because I wanted to try it, and I think I own it, and I never got far. But I like the big robots.
I would not be surprised if porting that is like the next thing, because that's the only Xenoblade game not on Switch.
Right.
Or they might put it on Switch 2 or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like every direct, and I know it's not true, but like every direct, it would feel like for me would always have a Xenoblade thing, and like like that's what I'm expecting for the next one.
Yeah, I mean, Xenoblade 3, they kind of pushed that for a while.
Oh yeah, oh yes, they did. As someone who didn't want to play it, it was like, oh god, another one. Like,
Xenoblade 3 is... I don't know if it's the one I've played the least, because I just wasn't super invested in it. Or if there was just other games that I wanted to play more. I've probably put like half the amount of time in that game than I did in every other game.
People like that one, right? Isn't that popular? 3?
Yeah, people liked 3. It's a good game. I got mad at the end because they put straight people in it, but
okay.
It's fine. People like that they put straight people in it, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, I'm sure the Xenoblade 2 people were all about that, so...
Yeah, they all love it. And nobody points out how kind of fucked up they did it.
I always like to see a lot of the guys flipping out and yelling at each other, because everything about this game post like COVID is like, oh wow, like they nailed it, like.
Yeah. It's all too real.
It is, yeah.
This would just happen in real life if the moon was like...
It's 100% what happened in real life.
The moon
so
was
sad.
like in our atmosphere.
There would 100% be Republican like politicians being like, the moon's absolutely not falling. Like there's no proof, as the moon is colliding with like New York or something. Like.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't care about politics.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to care about that dude until the probably near the end of the game.
Fish? Oh, I know that band. That's the guys.
It is, guys.
I've never met them. Ballad of the Windfish?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
I know that one.
Let me tell you what, when I first played this game and I was 10 years old and I saw that, I lost my mind.
This game's got it all. They talk about all the good Zelda games.
They do, yeah. I know they already remade it, but they should remake Link's Awakening again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just put it back on, do another version of it.
Put it on Switch too.
Yeah, I agree. It's so good. What a good game.
And then they gotta do Oracle next.
I wish, yeah. I would love for them to do. They don't want to do Oracle Seasons or Ages. They could just do the Oracle that was going to come out that didn't.
Oh, absolutely. I think that'd be awesome.
The third one, yeah, that'd be very cool.
It'd also be really funny if it could still do the password system with the old games.
And the other games didn't exist. That would that would be so cool. I always forget that this is here. I never go back here. Now that
yeah, I was just like, oh, what's over here?
There's like really nothing. Like there's a couple things in this game where there's just nothing, which is nice. But like, when I've played it so many times, I always forget. It's like, oh yeah, there's just like stuff in this game that like has no purpose.
I think my favorite thing about this game is like there's so many textures in this game that I've never seen in my life, and I don't know why, but it always amazes me.
I know, it's great.
It's like I've never seen this before.
It's that expansion.
And it'll just be like a door design. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Look at that.
What is this? Yeah, I really like that. You've never gotten to it, but the doors in Ikana Castle are really cool. I like those a lot. They're like these big stone wheels that like spin.
Sick.
Yeah, something to look forward to.
Do you have any other wisdom for me before I guess reset time?
I think in terms of In terms of masks, I think you probably have everything that you can get without like doing you can you would have to restart time. Yeah, I think it's a good time to restart time. I don't think there's anything else that you can get right now without. Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta go bank.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Almost
cash.
forgot.
You gotta cash in. Yeah.
When I was off stream, doing just the heart pieces,
Uh huh.
I, I I was save scumming for mini games, so it ended up being fine. But I accidentally restarted when I had like 200 rupees,
Oh no.
and I was like, "Oh shit! Thank God I've been save scumming for archery."
Thank goodness. Yeah.
I was able to go back and put them in. Also, I found out that if you try to take out rupees at night, he charges you a fee. I didn't know that.
It's so great in this game. They thought of everything in this game.
I think it's so funny. I don't know why, but sure, it's cool. Alright. Wait. Here we go, back to the... Oh, all my bombs. They're
Back to the
gone.
drawing board.
I never noticed that the items that you lose,
Yep. Yeah,
they
they
just
show
show
up.
up as
Yeah.
little JPEGs.
Yep. Yeah. If you end with money, you see like some rupee JPEGs and stuff.
That's awesome.
It is.
Okay.
That's what I see when I spend money is JPEGs of the money that I'm losing just floating away.
That's what happens when I buy things on Amazon.
Yeah. Right.
You know, like when it's your birthday on Twitter and they got the balloons. That's what it's like that, but with rupees.
Yeah. You just see all the money just entering Jeff Bezos' pocket.
Okay, let me grab some supplies. Oh wait, I should slow down time. Just in case.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
As I enter unfamiliar territory. I was really happy. I posted about this on Twitter that you don't actually have to replay the dungeons to
Yeah, you just gotta fight the bosses again. Isn't that great?
yeah, it just takes you straight to the boss. I think that's sick.
It's the best thing in the world. Yeah.
I was so like heartbroken when I realized there was a minigame that I could only play like after the swamp temple was
The
beaten.
Windfall, yeah. Which
And I was
one?
like, oh, it's the
Oh, the boat one where you.
yeah, the boat archery thing. And I was like all ready to do the dungeon again, and I walk in and it's like, hey, you can just go to the boss. And I was like, oh cool, I beat the dungeon in like 1 hour. What is this? Ice.
Ice, yeah.
That's fucked up. How do I deal with the ice? Can I blow it up?
You gotta shoot. There's a hanging stalactite of ice that you gotta shoot with the arrow.
Oh shit, there is.
Yeah. That's to gate you so that you can't get in unless you get the bow from the first dungeon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Metroidvania rules.
I was kind of thinking about that the other day. I was like, can you just like go to the places without having anything?
Nah, they
But I guess not.
They block. Yeah, no, they block you pretty like. You have pretty much everything you need. Like, there's another thing that you need that you can't get until.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's not an open world Zelda. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, it's bad. Can't just go right to the final boss and beat it immediately.
Yeah, that's the only good game. If you
Right.
can beat it in 30 minutes.
Yeah, genuinely. thinking about. I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I was like, one, I don't. I've been waiting for them to put out a physical copy on the PlayStation, so I don't have to have like 100 gigabytes of my hard drive just dedicated to one game. But
Yeah.
it's also like a million hours long, and it's like, man, I do want to play this. It looks really good, but like, God, that's so long. I don't know if I have time for that in my life anymore.
Yeah. Long game, plus it will take up so much space on your hard
Yeah,
drive. It's
it's a
like,
lot.
yeah,
It's like
I can't do
it's like
that.
it's a commitment. Like I already have Elden Ring in there, and like that's one of those games. So like it's like I gotta think about this. But
It's like, oh, this game is gonna be on my hard drive for like 3 months. Is it
for
worth it?
a decade,
Yeah, for
however,
forever.
it does look good.
I watched a little bit of a stream of it. You know, I don't think it's my style of game, but it does look fun. I see
Yeah,
why
no,
people
I mean I can
are
sort yeah.
enjoying it.
From what I understand, it's a very like they really nail all the like the aspects of like 5e and like actually playing D&D, which is cool.
Yeah. It's crazy to me because like I've played the swamp area enough that I know what it looks like.
Right.
This is like stepping into this place for the first time.
Oh wow, I'm so
I
jealous.
don't know any of this.
I am so jealous you get to experience that.
Which is weird because I've watched playthroughs of this game and I can't retain information from it, I guess.
I feel like for me, if I watch a playthrough, it's so much different than like actually like playing it. You know what I mean? Like I don't retain information from like,
Yeah.
watching playthroughs too much.
It depends on the game for me. Like I watched a Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough 13 years ago and I remember like everything about that game.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
It's I remember a lot of weird set pieces that
Right, which I mean,
people have been like, why do you remember that?
Although it's funny, there's certain games that I've played and like I still don't remember anything about them. Like I've beaten Bloodborne like twice, and I could not like tell you like anything about the map geography of that game. It doesn't make any sense to me. So
Yeah.
like certain games I just don't remember at all. But this is not
I
one of
feel
them.
like I've gotten better nowadays about remembering games, but there's still some that just like I can't retain anything about it.
Oh,
What
the
is this
dungeon.
guy?
The big funny bow
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, he's great. He's just
What
a
is
big,
he?
He's just a big weirdo. It's great. He's like, because he's not an Ocarina of Time. Like, it's just like a random, like one of the. Like,
Yeah,
I
they
guess we
just
have
like
to make-
made this model.
Yeah, I guess we just have to make a new guy, and they were like, what if he was just a big, like, freak?
The happy like shot music playing while this guy is here, and he looks like a horror
A
monster.
boss, yeah, like a mini boss.
That's a
or something.
boss that would come after you in Silent Hill or something. Oh, I don't have a map for this place.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
boy.
owl statue's over there also, if you want to hit that.
Oh, where is it?
It's by the,
Oh, I see it.
over the little bridge, yeah.
When I was getting heart pieces, I realized I missed like 2 different owl statues. I guess I walked past them. I think there was one by the potion shop, and I just completely missed it until I went back there later.
Yeah, no, there's the one in the swamp, yeah. There's, so, like, every region has one right before the dungeon, and then one, like, you know, like, in, like, just, like, kind of, like, the first main area you go to.
Yeah, I got the one in the swamp. I didn't get the other one. What's this? What's this sign say? Gorons beware. What about everybody else? What about me beware?
When Gorons can't, so.
Oh shit. Oh, at least it doesn't kill you when you're in the water, I guess.
No.
It's too cold.
If you're a Goron, you die. You die instantly if you hit the little.
I think in Ocarina of Time, when you go in the icy water, it hurts you. I think. Maybe?
Does it? Damn, it's been a while. I think you might be right, but I haven't. Like I said, I haven't played Ocarina in a little bit.
I played it somewhat recently, like maybe less than a month ago. But I'm blanking on it right now.
That's such a like small part of that game too. Like you're only really,
Yeah, and it's like there's no reason you should be falling off that section anyway. Oh, I forgot to change the targeting system. For some reason, it defaults to switch instead of holding it.
weird.
I don't know if that's something they did specifically for the Switch release, or if that was always the case.
I don't know. I'd have to like sit and actually play it to remember.
Goron Village.
It's funny. I can hear when you roll. I can hear the roll sound effect over the Discord. So like I get the sound effect maybe like 2 seconds before the actual roll happens. It's great.
That's funny. I should maybe turn down the TV a little bit.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I just don't want the stream to pick it up.
All right.
And
okay,
it echoes. Oh, my cat is back.
Oh, nice.
She's here to eat a Goron. The door's open. This one? Maybe?
It's below where you are.
Below?
Yeah, so like if you fall off the ledge, like you'll see.
Oh, here we go. I got scared that I'd have to like race all the way across the area.
No, yeah, no, there's...
What are you looking at me for? You want me to pet you? My cat came and like sat down beside me and keeps like looking at me expectantly.
Oh, that's funny. They want to play Majora's Mask.
It's her favorite game.
Great taste.
What is this crystal model? They like just a bunch of little models to put on the shelf.
Yeah, just like polyhedrons. They look like they're from like a different game.
Yeah. I don't care about any of this. I just came in here to be polite.
It's got a little river.
I wish I had a river in my shop.
I know, that'd be cool.
If you guys are complaining about the noise, about the baby crying, why don't you go play with the baby or something?
Yeah, do something about it, God.
Calm down. I see these torches. I can tell they want me to light stuff up.
The Zelda puzzle brain is
Yeah.
like turning.
Just put him in front of an iPad or something. Who cares?
On like Cocomelon or something.
Yeah. Put on a Marvel movie.
The Five Nights at Freddy's and children like that, right?
Do you want some music? Do I have like a... I don't actually know what he wants.
You're on the right track, but you don't know the song yet.
I don't know it. I know there's like a lullaby you get. Isn't that like the area song or whatever?
Yeah, it's we're on the lullaby.
Alright. I think we have to come back later.
I do like the overarching puzzle and theme of this area is it's like we're literally dying of freezing to death, and also this baby just won't shut the hell up.
Yeah. Oh, it's Scrunkly. Hello. Okay.
This game has a real estate mini game in it.
Yeah, and you take the deeds to each one. I did it for the swamp one. Oh, owl. I remember that guy. Oh, fell.
It's very funny. He doesn't show up for the rest of the game after this. It's like, oh, hey, what's up?
That's awesome. I think he was, yeah, he teaches you, the Song of Soaring or whatever.
Yeah, he teaches you Song of Soaring, and then this bit.
And then he just leaves.
You would expect him to be in the other things. He's like, nah, it's cool, man, I'm out. I don't have time for this.
I've got to go back to Hyrule.
Yeah, I have to go back to my home planet. I imagine it's probably, because, this game was made in, a year, and under horrific, crunch scenarios, so I imagine it's probably that. They were just like,
yeah, probably.
We're gonna die. We need to put this game out.
He's got to go back to being for the theory people, the speculate.
The sage.
Yeah, he's the sage.
When I first played Ocarina, my cousin, because when you turn into an adult, you don't see him again for the rest of the game, except a little bit in the when you go to the Spirit Temple, and my cousin played Ocarina, and I would watch him play it. And he always told me that the game theory he had come up with was that Ganondorf killed the owl, and I was like, oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
That's fun.
I miss old game theory. New game theories are boring.
Yeah, me too. I miss playground game theory.
Where you could just make anything up, and there wasn't a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, now people get mad at you for having game theories.
Well, they get mad at you, or they make a YouTube empire out of it. Either
yeah.
Way.
All right, let's go on the shrine.
I think it's too the information spreads too quickly, and it stops being you know what I mean? It's just
yeah, it's too easy to fact check now.
Yeah. It's not even so much that, it's you can have a theory and so many people talk about it, and it just becomes okay, it
becomes annoying.
Not even so much.
Yeah, that too.
It just becomes part of you can't escape it, where it's okay, it's just it used to be a little different. You have to seek it out or talk to someone about it and hear their weird crackpot theory.
Yeah. What the fuck?
So all the game theory is someone was dead or something. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
It's some new wild game theory. There's the original Diablo. There was a theory that there was a secret cow level where you would fight monster cows, and it wasn't true at all. But then in Diablo 2, they actually put in the cow level where you fight monster cows, and that's a good game theory.
Oh, I've heard about that. I like when they acknowledge game theory.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat does that a lot. All the hidden characters of Mortal Kombat are weird game theories that people would have in the arcade.
It's in Pokemon. I think they've done this for a few different Pokemon stuff, but the one I know, the one that I believe the most was in Gen 3. There was a rumor that you could go to space and encounter
cool.
Jirachi or Deoxys or something.
Neat.
And then in the remake,
anything about Gen 3 rumors because
yeah, that's fair.
Stopped but that's cool though. I like that they put it in the remake. Do you go to space in the remake?
Yeah, you go to space and fight Deoxys, and you can catch him.
I do not remember that. I know I played that game, the remake, and I don't remember anything about it because I don't really
it's a post game thing, so you might not have gone
yeah.
that far.
Oh no, I definitely my buddy really likes Gen 3. When that came out, he bought me and my friend copies because he was like, "You're gonna play this," so I was like, "Okay, fine." But I definitely didn't play any further than I had to.
Yeah, I think I I'm not super crazy about Gen 3. I think it's kind of in the middle of my Pokemon ranking, but I like the
Mhm.
remakes.
Yeah, it's the lower end. It's like that in Gen 4 are my favorite. But I still haven't played the new one. I like own it. I just haven't actually played it yet.
Which new one? The Scarlet Violet?
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah.
It's a good one. I think people are mean
I
to
mean,
it because
yeah. I mean,
they had
people
a
are.
graphical glitch once, but I think it's really fun.
I mean, people are going to be mean to every Pokemon game. I think for the rest of
That's
time.
true. Yeah.
For right or wrong, like at this
I've
point.
seen people like people were awful to Gen 6 when it came out. I'm starting to see people say that was like the last good Pokemon game, and I'm like, okay.
I don't. Yeah, they do that with it's like
Yeah,
disgusting.
they started doing that with Gen 5 a couple
Right.
generations
Because I
ago.
like Gen 5 a lot. I really like Gen 5.
Gen 5 is awesome, but people were
Gen
mean to it when it
Oh, I know.
came out.
Gen 5 is what brought me back. I tell this story a lot. So like I'm age wise, I was like like when Red version it came out, like I was like 8. So like that was like I was like right at the forefront.
Oops.
And then I went through, which I don't think really anybody else goes through this anymore now, but I went through the like, oh, Pokemon's lame, which is like maybe like a year after Red version came out, where like if you like Pokemon, everyone made fun of you.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't play a lot of like I played Gen 2 and 3, but I didn't play like a lot of them as they came out. Uh, but like when I was in college, there was that like big nostalgia kind of like return of like of Pokemon. But when Black and White came out, I was staying at my friend's house. I was sleeping over, and we were just like hanging around doing nothing. And we both knew that Black and White had come out, and my friend was like, "Hey, you want to like, you want to get the new Pokemon game?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And like we both like very clearly were like, "We absolutely want to do this," but we are like, "Yeah, man, whatever, let's go." So we went to a Walmart at midnight and hung around with like 10 or 8 like other people our age, like all doing the same thing, just kind of like wandering around waiting for the Pokemon to go on sale. And I'll never forget it because the lady from Walmart like came out with a big like bin of like Pokemon games and was like so like thought it was so funny that we were all coming to buy this game. It was like, oh, come here, get your slop, losers. Like
That's awesome.
it was great. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I like Gen 5 a lot. So I have that memory of like, oh, it brought me back. Like Gen 5 was definitely the one that like got me playing Pokemon again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember I think I've always liked Gen 5, but I just remember people were
Right. Yeah.
they hated the new Pokemon, they wanted the old one back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I
Everyone was
really
so mean to the ice cream Pokemon.
the garbage
And
bags.
nowadays they like defend the ice cream Pokemon. They're like, don't you talk bad about Vanillite or whatever.
Poor Garbodor was slandered ruthlessly. I think the new Pokemon. I really like. I mean, like, I think it's very like you need to have shitty looking Pokemon. Like, there's got to be bad Pokemon in every like like they can't all be good. Like, I need some bad designs.
Absolutely.
There's got to be some dog shit Pokemon
You
in
need
every
like the ugliest freak you've ever seen.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, they can't all be good.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh no.
this part's a pain in the ass. It always trips me up. I think you can grab onto like the
Oh.
middle ones, or maybe not. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you can
kinda
grab on the middle
can.
ones. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little unruly, but you can pop onto them.
It takes so long to go around though.
I don't know why this particular like pre-dungeon thing is the one that stresses me out the most. The Goron one.
Maybe this is why I stopped playing.
I think it's because as you'll discover soon, there's a bit where you have to without spoiling too much, there you have to melt ice with some hot water, and like it cools off because everything's cold, and so like that always like
Oh, so it's like a timed
yeah,
thing.
that stresses me out. I'm
Yeah,
like
that makes sense.
fuck shit, like I gotta get, and if you fall in the water, it cools off immediately and stuff like that. So it's like god damn it, like
Oh god.
yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it because I'm a gamer.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say.
It'll
So
be first try.
yeah, if you need advice on that one, let me know because I can tell you where to go. But
Hell yeah. Oh fuck. I should have looked up and checked the path before before starting to climb.
I think I know this one. Like, I couldn't tell you which way to go. I just know
What the fuck?
which way to go, like intrinsically at this point anymore.
Gonna run out of magic. Oh no! Is it this way?
I forget where you are in relation to the start of the puzzle.
I don't even know.
I think it is. I think this is the right way, and I think you bang a left.
We're trying it.
Yeah, I think it's left.
God, there's another branch.
I think go right on this one.
Right? I'm gonna trust
think.
you.
I think it's been a little while, but
If you're wrong, I'm gonna send you to hell.
that's fine.
Oh, you
I'll
were
accept
correct. It's fine.
it. There we go. Yeah. I knew my instincts would serve me
Oh my god, he's frozen. Oh shit, I'm frozen.
well.
I keep forgetting the ice freezes you.
Instantaneously, yeah, if you're in the same like postcode of the ice.
Alright, let's go in here. What's this, like, Twilight Princess architecture?
Stole it from this game.
That's crazy. Why would they do that?
No. That's a game I haven't played in forever.
Twilight Princess?
Yeah,
It's a good one. I
it
like
is a good
it.
one. I like that one.
I keep thinking about going back to the Wii U remake because I didn't beat it.
Oh
But
right. Yeah, you were streaming that. I forgot.
yeah, I did stream the desert area, I think.
You did, yeah. It was fun.
Just randomly, I was like, I want to play Twilight Princess today, so I'm gonna stream it halfway through the game.
I really need to play. I own the Switch. Skyward Sword. I really need to play that.
It's good. Finally beat it. This is the Switch port.
Yeah, I beat it when it came out. I like beat it in like a weekend. I just like burned through it like a lunatic. And then I haven't played it since that like that moment.
I'm
I
still
remember.
honestly not sure where I rank the Skyward Sword anymore.
I remember really liking it when I played it. I can't like make a call because like I said I haven't
Yeah,
played it
because it's
in
been too
so
long.
Yeah. I will
I
say
don't know.
I only
There's something about it
I only
that
remember the good. Like I know there's stuff that people hate about that game. I don't remember it. I only remember the good.
that's the way to do it.
Right, yeah. So I'm sure if I played it now, I'd be like, "Oh my god, like what is this?" But
I mean, I definitely have problems with it, but I had so much fun playing it, and I thought about it for months afterwards, thinking about
yeah,
how I want to play it again. But
I
I,
need to
I
know.
have no idea how to rank it against all the other Zelda games.
I know it's tough for me to rank any Zelda game anymore. Quite honestly,
I think it's because, like,
they're all good. Like,
they're all good for first off, but there's also, like, one specific aspect of each Zelda that I like more than any others.
right,
And I
yeah.
have no idea how to rank those, like, in comparison to each other.
No, I agree. It's so pro tip. pull back his grave as a Goron to get hot spring water.
Yeah, I was just about to explore a little bit to see, because I remembered, oh, there's supposed to be hot spring water in here.
Something you might want to do down the road is you wouldn't be able to get all of them, but getting some extra bottles probably would be good as well.
Yeah,
So
I just didn't know where to get any.
I'll take a look and look at the. I
Yeah,
forget.
honestly, I would be willing to do a detour for bottles right now.
What I would recommend is song, uh, and then maybe do some bottle detours before doing the dungeon. Because I think if you I think you have to find the crying baby's dad. And I think he switches locations on certain days. I know where he is on day one. I don't know where he is on day two. But you gotta unfreeze him.
Awesome.
You gotta unfreeze him because he's frozen. But so don't. Pro tip: don't fall in the cold water because that'll cool off.
Yeah.
Pro tip: pro gamer tip.
Here you go. It's me. I'm the Goron hero. Don't look at my hat. This is what Darmani always wore.
Yeah, actually, I lied. I don't think you can get any bottles yet until after.
Oh.
You get a bunch. You can get a bunch after the second. Like you get one in the. There's a Goron race that you get a bottle. You get one from the ranch. So yeah, no, I think after this bit is when you can like start getting the bottles.
Okay.
But, yeah.
That's so mean.
It is very mean of them. Yeah.
These Gorons, they just watch this kid go in, and then
And
if
not
I
come
didn't
out,
if I
yeah.
didn't yeah if I didn't transform.
He's this weird kid.
Simply gonna do it first try.
As I said, this is where it's like, oh no, like the stress of this like drives
I'm
me
fine.
crazy.
I splashed in the water, it's all okay. My pocket didn't get wet.
That's all that matters. Yeah.
Probably should have stayed on that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh god. I'm good. There we go. Easy.
Pro gamer.
Pro gamer strat. Alright, where should I take this? What's the optimal place to take this to?
Go back to like you're going back to where the baby was. Like that where you shot Tingle.
Oh. It just got cold.
Oh wow, that didn't take long at all.
Huh.
Jesus. I don't know why it did that. It normally gives you a little bit more time. That's crazy.
That's...
Yeah. So you got to get some hot spring water, so you have to go back up.
Okay.
But once you get it, go like you're going to where you shot Tingle down, where the baby was.
Okay.
See, this is why this part is stressful to me.
I feel like I didn't have any time at all, but I don't know.
Yeah, that seems weird. I don't know why I did that. Maybe you splashed the water and it just like it was like no, like that doesn't count.
Maybe Nintendo Switch 60 frames per second makes it die faster.
Yeah, it's based on frames per second instead of
yeah.
time. That would be a very like funny Nintendo thing if that was.
That would be fucked up, but really funny. I love that you can see the texture. They tried to like loop the texture, but you can still see it kind of off to the side.
Right, yeah.
There's just like a little piece of it. I think that's funny. Why? I didn't need to do that. Dump this shit out. This water's cold.
Never been to a hot spring. I bet it's cool.
Probably. Actually, I think it'd be rather hot. Oh, I might die here.
Hey.
No, I'm good.
You're gonna go to one when we were in Japan because they have them, but we just didn't have time.
Yeah, I would like to go to a hot spring.
We need you.
I think it'd be fun.
I think I don't know if you can make the jump from the big one or not. I think that's the problem is like waiting on the things take up too much time.
Maybe. Kinda. I don't actually know.
Okay, so yeah, so go back to the area where you were going.
I have
towards.
no idea which direction that is.
Yeah, I believe it's.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
right.
You're right.
I'm right.
Yeah. So go down to like ground area, like not where the bridge
Okay.
is, like underneath, and in one of the big blocks of.
Oh, I found it.
Snowballs, yeah, you'll find.
Oh, cool. Just as I uncovered him.
Oh my
There you
god.
go. Here's some cold water.
Yeah. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta unfreeze him, and he'll teach you the song. And then you gotta go. He'll teach you part of the song, and then you have to teach play for the baby, and he'll teach you the rest, and then you're good to go.
Okay. This time, oh shit. This time is the real one.
Is pure gamer skill time.
Let's do this. Oh. Oh, I just fell in the water. Awesome.
I love getting these like alerts ahead of time, like because of the delay in stream where it's like up.
Yeah. How bad is the delay? I'm curious.
It seems like it's a couple. It's not like too bad. Like
Yeah.
Right now you're on one of the big ice floats, like the big circular one in the middle, and you just jump to the small one.
Yeah, so that's probably
a couple seconds.
God.
It's not like unbearable, but
I remember the days in Twitch where it was regular for streams to be like 40 seconds behind
it's
or
wild.
something like that. Oh my god.
Like I just heard the oh my god, and then you just. So yeah, it's a couple seconds, but it's not too bad. I will say, I think he goes to a different spot if on the second day. Like he'll still be in that area, but he'll be in a different snowball.
I need to stop rolling. I think the rolling is what's making me fall off.
Yeah, it's
Please.
weird. If you have to like roll it like just an exact like moment. It's very weird.
Please let me back on. There we go. Where's the song that makes ice go faster?
Odd. That's the song of global warming.
True. That's the next Zelda game.
Yeah, I mean this game's basically about that already. Is about climate change.
That's true.
Like, the game. I read a book about making the game, and they talk about like how I think at the time there was like tension between like North Korea and Japan at the time with Korea having missiles and everything, and like they were going to a wedding while that was happening and they weren't sure what was going to happen, and like that was what caused them to like come up with the tone of the game. I just think that's neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I really like that, the game has that kind of miserable but like also hopeful tone at the same time.
Yeah. Alright, this is it.
I believe in you.
This
I would
is the real
recommend
one.
once you get past the dirt or the cold ice flow, go full Goron and
Yeah.
is very very helpful. But
I think it's crazy that they, holy shit, that they want you to jump off of this to have enough time.
no, it is nuts. Like,
Oh, I fell in.
well,
It's still hot.
interesting. Maybe it just like it takes more time. I don't know.
Yeah, it takes away the timer, maybe. Let's
Could
find
be.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope he doesn't change place right when you get to it. That would be so mean.
I would scream and cry.
Which sounds like this game though. Quite frankly, like something very mean.
I made it!
Okay.
Get him! Get him out of there!
Oh yeah, you gotta talk to him like a couple times for it to like take. I believe. He like thinks you're like a ghost or something.
You're supposed to be dead, am I hallucinating? Yeah, you are.
Or your kid's crying. And you can get another mask. Once you get the Goron lullaby, which I would recommend doing now.
Awesome.
Yeah, just because it's a little easier to do it now while you have time.
How does the song go? I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know how any song goes. I feel bad for this dude because
True.
I agree. I don't know how to play music.
I miss playing music.
I used to know how to read music a little bit, and I could play guitar when I was in high school, but like not anymore. I haven't played an instrument in forever.
Sometimes when I get like the urge, I'll pull up like a digital piano and try to play something.
Nice. My
And
my
it's just not the same.
yeah, my buddy got like really into like synths in the past couple years, and like he's been playing like synth pianos and stuff, which seems cool. But I've been trying to learn Spanish instead. That's my like learn how to do this new thing is a new language, but
Yeah.
I only have so much room in my brain for learning new things, I guess.
I keep coming up with plans to try and learn Japanese.
Yeah,
I don't go through with any of them.
yeah, when I went there, I made a thing of like I'm definitely gonna try, and like it's doable, but like it's tough. Like I can get past a couple of the character like the character scripts, but like once you get to like um I think it's Kana is the one that I like adapted from Chinese is like really complicated, and that's where I'm like, ooh, I don't know about
Yeah.
this. You can
I
also,
cannot like remember
oh yeah, no, it's
anything.
insane. Fun fact: you can open the door now by yourself because you're a Goron.
Yeah, I just thought of that as I was about to go back up there.
Isn't it great?
I'm glad that they thought of that.
Yeah, there's a couple. I can recognize characters that make up Tokimeki Memorial. So like I know that.
Oh yeah,
I
I've got a few games like that that I
I
recognize.
probably could recognize Shimigami Tensei, but like that's probably about it.
I can recognize the characters that make up Kamen Rider.
There you go. Yeah, I know Godzilla. I know Godzilla. I know Gojira. I can do that. So like there's a couple I probably remember, but like once I get to like um like anything like really like complicated is when I start to back off. But that's why I went with Spanish because it's like okay, like the alphabet is the same. Like it's like I don't have to learn like an entirely new set of letters or anything.
Yeah. there's so many characters, like,
I know.
I don't know how anyone can remember them all.
And I will say it's funny when I went over there, like we couldn't speak a lick of Japanese, and like there's a lot of English over there, like at least in Tokyo, like in Tokyo where we went. So it wasn't like I needed to know it, but I did want to try before we went. But
It's great to know.
time, really good trip. I want to go back.
I want to go there one day.
It's so cool. It's so big though. It's like the sheer amount of stuff that like we could have done that we didn't because we didn't have time is wild.
You put the baby to sleep.
It would you like to know the secret of how to get a mask?
Absolutely.
Okay, go and light all of the torches in this area. You were on the right path already.
Yeah.
Lighting the torches.
Oops. There's the fire. I only got 2 sticks. These? Okay, they're both up.
Yeah, so there's a bunch on this floor and the bottom floor that you gotta light, but
I never know how long the torch, like the stick
lasts,
stays
yeah.
lit before, yeah.
I think from what I understand, is if you like lighting the torch like gives it more time. So like if you just like stand there and don't light it, it'll burn out quick. But like if you're running around and doing this and actually lighting the torches, it resets the timer. I feel like.
Somebody missing one.
I don't know. Is there one in the room? Don't go in there. I know that in the store, it's not there.
Oh, I have to light them super fast. I see.
How do they turn off? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So yeah, that'll do it.
All right, try again.
I believe in you. I've seen your incredible gamer skills. I know that you can.
I'm such a fucking gamer.
Don't say that about yourself. That's mean. Have some self-confidence.
Okay. I am not such a fucking gamer.
There you go.
I am a casual playing video games for the first time.
Yeah. Playing mobile games.
Yeah. I play mobile games. This is all just instinct. This is not. I don't do this regularly.
Where's the like time gen reset and where do I roll for gotchas in this game? I don't see it.
Yeah. Where can I give them real money so I can get a new character?
So I can get a bikini Goron mask.
I can get a special crossover mask from
From
the Fire Emblem or
Yeah,
whatever.
from Xenoblade, yeah.
That was incorrect. I see. You have to break the pots, right?
Yeah, and then one of them has something that you need.
The Goron mask is such a game changer.
It's the best.
It's so fast. Oh, I didn't charge up enough.
Like you can see his face, like when you're rolling around.
Yeah.
And there's really nothing like this in any of the other like Zelda games either. That, like,
Yeah.
really feels like it. It's I know a lot of people. I think a lot of people Zora Mask is their most favorite because it has the
Oops.
most like offensive abilities and stuff. But I really love the Goron Mask.
Yeah.
They're all cool. Like it's neat that all of them, you know,
People
function.
people probably just like Zora's better than Goron's too.
It's true. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
neat.
see people talk about Gorons very much.
They should. That's screwed up. I love Gorons.
Yeah, they're awesome.
You'll need
Oh.
magic. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was out of
Yeah.
magic. I
Yeah.
forgot.
You're gonna need magic. Yeah. To get the spikes going.
Alright. Check this out. That was not it. Oops. Chandelier. So this is how it works. I had no idea. Awesome. How long have you been living here?
These chandeliers haven't been turned on.
They've never been turned on.
Sad.
Oops.
Used to have a cool. I still do have a. Yeah, it's still there. I have a cool chandelier in my dining room.
Chandeliers are cool.
They're neat. Yeah, you can cross over them in Castlevania games.
And break them.
They fall on you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I wonder if it's always the last one. I feel like I've gotten it before the last one, but maybe it is always the last one that has it.
It's gonna be the last one for me.
Oh, well, of course, yeah.
It's absolutely the last one.
There you go.
Now it's a timing puzzle. Instead of just rolling and hitting the closest one.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the puzzle is now it mutates into something different.
Now it's harder. Wait. There we go. That's a meat.
It is a meat. It's rock sirloin.
Yummy. If Goron Link ate rocks and then he turns back to normal, does he have rocks in his stomach still?
His stomach just explodes.
I'm guessing I take this to like the shivering Goron in the other area,
Yes,
right?
that's correct. Yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah. I read the dialogue. Don't touch me. Get away from me. I love that the wolves in Ocarina of Time, they were almost like mini bosses sometimes. And in this game, they're just all over the place. I'm gonna throw this in the water. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but it would be funny. But I wouldn't recommend it.
It'd be funny, but I would cry a little bit.
Yes, exactly. I mean, that's the best kind of comedy is that you laugh so hard that you cry.
There you go. Eat up.
Froggy mask.
I like the way that Link stands with his hand on his hip. Why
Yeah,
does he stand like that?
the sassy hip, like yeah.
Awesome.
There you go. Scratch one off the list.
I got the frog.
Um, so I would recommend going and getting the owl in front of the temple, and then maybe resetting. Maybe I don't know. It's the second dungeon is a little longer. At least it takes me. I always feel like it's tougher. There's a
Yeah,
couple.
I
There's a
wouldn't mind
couple fairies.
resetting.
There's a couple fairies in the Snowhead Temple that are tough.
Okay.
Having the full three might be helpful, especially if there's stuff that you can get after the dungeon that take like if you want to get the but then that probably wouldn't. You can depending on how quickly you complete it, um, you might be able to get the best sword, but that'll
Oh
depend.
shit.
Yeah, if you can beat it before like one day ends, which is tough. I don't know. If, I don't normally do it, so
More Zelda should use their game's leitmotif instead of iconic sounds. I agree.
oh, I agree. The songs in these are so good.
We all love the Zelda treasure sound, but
Yeah,
I do like that they use something
they gave me
different for
some
this
new
one.
ones for the masks. Yeah,
I can't even think of another Zelda game that has like a different
I
sound.
don't think they do. Yeah, most they should do is they should just make Majora's Mask 2,
Yeah, exactly.
which is what I was hoping Tears of the Kingdom will be. Which still very good. I like Tears of the Kingdom a lot, but
I
I was
am
hoping
honestly amazed that I have not seen anything from Tears of the Kingdom except for people's fucked up building creations.
that's impressive. There's a lot of cool shit. The bosses are like
It's like it was so smart of Nintendo to put that in there, so then it's like impossible to spoil the game now.
yeah, because only people
Oops.
just want to show you making like Metal Gears and stuff. Like
Yeah. Alright, I would simply do this faster.
have you not played it yet, Tears of the Kingdom?
No, I don't even own it.
That's crazy.
It's $100 in Canada.
That's insane. God.
Yeah.
Well, when you do play it, 'cause it's very fun. I like that one a lot.
I also was I don't know. I wasn't ready for it, I
I
guess.
feel that. Yeah.
I didn't feel the need for it.
No, I agree. I felt that up until the moment that I played it, and I was like, oh, this is good. Like
Yeah, I know when I play it, I'm gonna love it because I loved Breath of the Wild.
the coolest part of the game, they just like, and I don't know how much you know about like do you know about it, but like there's like a whole like portion of the game, like the end part of the game world that they just like didn't talk about like leading up to the game, and like it was wild to me that they managed to keep it secret.
That's cool. I'm excited to play it eventually.
It's good. The bosses are genuinely pretty good.
You recommended going back to the first day?
Yeah, I would recommend just because you could probably I guess well let me ask you. So like are you going to try to get all the fairies and everything in the dungeon?
Yeah, I probably will.
Okay, then yeah, I would recommend just restarting and
Okay.
going from a fresh because then you can warp right here and then like get some health and everything kind of prep up.
Yeah, is there anything you'd recommend doing with like the new masks that we got before
What did you
resetting?
get? You got so the frog one you won't be able to do yet because you'll need to beat the water dungeon um
Okay.
to do. And then I think that's the only one that you've gotten. I mean, if you want to get the bunny hood, which might actually be helpful, if you wait until day 3, I think you can get into the ranch and you can do the bunny hood part without having to blow up the rock. So that might be worth just jumping ahead to day 3, going to the ranch and getting the bunny hood.
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
Yeah, because the bunny hood helps with a couple of there's like one fairy in this in like I think it's the last one where it's this like really like difficult jump. And I think you can get it easier with the bunny hood.
Oh yeah.
And then the bunny hood's just good to have anyway, you know, like it really helps.
Will I need money to get the bunny hood?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
I'm gonna put my rupees away. So I don't forget.
Good call. Yeah, no, smart move. Getting an advertisement for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That's funny.
Awesome. I've heard tons of strange things about that movie, and
I heard it's
but not
bad. Yeah,
nothing. Yeah, I've heard it's bad. I've heard there's like insane shit, but I haven't heard any specifics.
I heard it's
Which I
bad.
guess doesn't matter because I don't know anything about FNAF, but
Yeah, I mean, I know what it is, but like I've never played any of them. And I know that I heard it's bad, and I saw people getting into a fight at one of the shows.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that video.
That's pretty much all I know about the game, or the movie. I don't really know anything about the game. But one of my friends, like when the first one came out, was like, "Oh man, this game's awesome! It's so cool." And then like I haven't heard I know there's like a million of them now, but I haven't heard like I don't
Yeah,
know anything about them.
I think there was a time they were coming out yearly or something.
Yeah. That's one of those. I feel like an old person of like, oh, it's the youths are playing this game that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Probably more than any, like, because even like I don't like Fortnite or anything like that, but like I get it, you know what I mean? Like it's like okay, I understand why kids play that, like, and I understand why kids play Five Nights at Freddy's, but like I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. Where it's like Fortnite, I know it's like oh, there's like cameos and the dance and you know like stuff like that.
Yeah. This is where the ranch is, right?
Yes, yeah, Milk Road, yeah. You can get a nail statue here, so yeah. You already got it. Cool.
Yeah, I found that, I was trying to get to the swamp and I came here accidentally. I was like, this isn't the
You're
swamp.
like,
Where am
this
I?
is wrong, yeah.
This is strange. Hey dude, how's it going? Someone blocked the road. Who? How do you put a rock this big here?
I can't remember if the implication is Skull Kid did it or if the Gorman brothers did it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's deep Majora's Mask lore that isn't is never you know expounded on game theory.
You doing good, buddy? You winning?
Are you winning, son?
This guy just looks back every now and then and sees this
This
kid
child,
standing there. Yeah.
like, dude, it's been like 3 days. What are you doing?
Night of the second day. Tingle is also here, watching
Yeah,
us.
the Gorman racetrack is there too, so those dudes are also being like, hey, what are these guys doing? Like,
Yeah. He did it. I opened the way. That's it. Thank you for your service.
thanks, King. Didn't do it in time. A little girl got abducted by aliens, but that's okay.
That's okay.
It happens to the best of us, you know.
Alright.
So if you go all the way to the end, there's the doggy racetrack, which you don't want to do, and then there's the guy with the chickens. I forget which one he's in, but one of the doors at the end.
Look. I want to go talk to Romani. Oh, it's
Of course,
Epona. I forgot Epona's here.
is in this game, yeah.
Yeah. They locked up the horse. It's not, it's like such a small
Arrested.
cage, it can't run around.
Been arrested for horse crimes. Puna got of jail for bad opinions.
Bye, Romani. I'll help you, eventually.
Later, yeah, some other day.
Distant future.
So yeah, that's the one that you're running to is the doggy racetrack. So yeah, the
chicken, you
yeah,
said?
chickens. Yeah, chickens.
I think I remember this one, actually.
Yeah, you have to march with the cool.
This is the chicken
mask, the ducky mask. Yeah. That's scary. Red eyes. I like it.
This guy's got like a mohawk.
He's in Ocarina of Time too. I always thought he was.
Did he have it in Ocarina of Time?
He did. Yeah, he's in the quest where you have to for the
Yeah.
sword. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. I just never noticed he has a mohawk because it's a flat PNG.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
I'm always because he's only out at night, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and you can't see it if you look at him head on.
So just pro tip, you gotta hold the button down the whole time.
Yeah.
They fucking scatter if you let it go, man. They go quick. I have the music off, but I know the song and I can hear it and in my brain, and it's like, oh man, I love this little tune.
It's a good tune. I know this one. I remember it. I don't remember if I ever did this one. Probably. But
yeah, I mean, getting the Bremen mask is so easy, so you might have just gotten the mask and just marched at one point, like.
the way that the screen shakes, like, every few seconds.
It's great. It's so good. The feeling of impending doom is incredible. A masterpiece game.
It's really good. It's wonderful.
I'm glad you're
They don't make them like this anymore.
They do not make them like this anymore.
Alright, I think maybe one more? Two more?
2 more, probably.
3 more? Oh, my thumb is starting to hurt.
We're in test of this one, yeah.
It's a test of endurance.
Yeah, pure willpower.
Big chicken.
I've never, like, let go when they're growing. I don't know if they scatter.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, what happens?
Funny. I don't want to do that, but that'd be very funny.
He's no more regrets. There we go, Bunny Hood.
After Fist of the North Star.
Now I can go so fast. Oops. Oh, I have to take off the mask first.
You gotta take it off,
before I could get rid of it. There we go. I'm the fastest little guy you've ever seen. Alright. Would you say that's it for this cycle?
Yeah, I think that's good. You can't do anything else in the ranch. I think it's a good cycle, productive. You got 2 masks. You got the song. You got the dungeon location. That's absolutely a productive run.
And then next cycle I guess we do the dungeon.
Yep.
I'll stop at the bank one more time. it's like 5,000 rupees or something for the heart piece, isn't
for the
it?
heart. Yeah, it's absurd.
Yeah. Alright. Back in time we go. Goodbye to all my bombs.
Beautiful bombs.
And my arrows. And sticks. I've seen people who play this game and like before they beat the game, they go for like a world peace sort of thing where
Yeah,
they
where
try
they
to
fuss all
complete as
everything.
much. Yeah. Do you ever do stuff like that?
I've done it like once, I think. I haven't really done. Normally I don't, but I've definitely done it on occasion. Like, yeah, I'll do a quickie where I beat all the bosses and try to like solve all the major problems. So.
Oops.
I mean, if you really know what you're doing, you can. Like, it's not that. Like, because once you can skip right to the bosses, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like that makes it very easy. But
I always thought it was something that like you really had to plan for, but if you can just skip to the bosses, it's like, oh, I see why people
if
do
you
it.
skip to the
It's
bosses
easy.
and you have song of like double or like inverted time to slow things down, like that helps a lot.
That's probably. I don't have any sticks, but that's probably fine.
Yeah, I don't think I think you might. I think you get some in there. I don't think there's like a lot that you need them for, but if you do, you'll get them in there.
Oh, that's not. Wrong song. Alright, Snowhead.
Yep.
I don't remember
Definitely.
anything about this dungeon. I remember, like, one room.
Yeah, it's very vertical.
I remember, like, rolling along the side to do a jump or something, and I failed and I stopped playing. I have a feeling the last time I played this game, I literally didn't finish this dungeon.
It'll blow you away.
Oh. Okay. Is there like a...
You gotta play the Goron Lullaby.
Yeah.
If you look at the lens of truth, you'll see it's a big.
Oh, I forgot that I got that.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's a big guy. Let's see if I remember the lullaby. No, I don't. Decidedly do not remember it.
It's A left right right A, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
A right left. Okay, so yeah, close.
I think I was close. I hit down at some point. Go to sleep. Go to sleep and starve right now.
Good night, Bozo. R.I.P. Bozo. Pack watch on the big world.
Oh no, he's dead.
He dies, yeah.
That's messed up. He was just a guy.
You didn't fucking kill him.
I don't think he deserved that.
Did you slow down time?
Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Oh, I fell. Good call. Slow that shit down. I don't want to live in normal time.
Yeah.
Oh, that wolf is dead.
Just clobber that wolf. Oh, he found his death.
Alright, we made it. I got scared, but it's fine. Now we get to see all the assets they made for the ice dungeon.
That they didn't use in Ocarina of Time, yeah.
Yeah, that they used once. What do I want in my inventory?
They usually do Ocarina, I mean, bow, Goron mask, and,
What are these
maybe
guys?
little snow guys.
Don't tell me what to do! I didn't ask for help, why are you telling me?
You can't tell me what to do.
The Goron has like such short range.
You gotta get real up in there.
This is so much easier.
He's tough to fight, yeah. The wolves are really tough to fight.
Okay, we got ice. We got keys in this one.
Oh, yeah.
What? Tattle just tried to tell me something and then, like, stop trying to tell me something.
Yeah. I think there's some fairies in this room, or at least one or
Oh, probably.
a lot of this one, Lens of Truth might be helpful to have one too.
Oh, can they be, like, invisible?
Yeah, they can have like invisible walls and stuff. Yeah, that might be helpful. I think you need the bow to get, obviously, to get that one. But yeah, no, just as a heads up, if you're looking around, you can't find anything. Lens of Truth is a good way to go, especially in this dungeon.
Yeah, I figured they gave it to you before the dungeon. That probably means it'll be helpful. What the fuck? What is happening?
I don't know how to get. I think you have to like.
Is there like a wall? Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, there is. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, let's. I wish I had one more slot.
I know.
Oh. Okay. I'm down here now. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here.
I mean, you can. It doesn't like. You can roll around the lava as you go around. That's fun.
Is there an opening here? Oh. There we go. Okay. I used up 20 arrows, just shooting at nothing. Alright, first fairy.
Congrats. There's another one in this room, but I don't think you can get it from underneath.
Can Gorons climb ladders? Oh my god, they can. That's crazy. I don't know why they wouldn't.
They're too heavy and they rip the ladder out of the wall.
Yeah, they're too big. It's like Ridley.
Yeah. Joke still gets me. I know they made it work, but I wish they never would have been.
I wish they didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think it would be very funny.
Is it under the platform? It is. There we go. There's no more in this room. Is this anything? Did I break it?
Not yet, but
let's check this door first, I guess. Oh god. I don't like that. What is this labyrinth? I'm not ready for this room. Gotta go back.
too much.
Oh, does this just take me to the same room but higher up, maybe?
No, it's a slightly different room.
Okay.
Very.
What do we got? The map? Yeah, of course it's the map.
It would be very funny if they gave you the dungeon item first.
I wish. I think I've seen... There's Zelda games that do that for sure.
Yeah, oh no, there definitely are, yeah.
I should turn on... I feel like there's something unusual about the camera in this game. It doesn't feel normal.
A little off,
Something... No, I don't think so.
There's a lot of, I will say, there's probably gonna be times fairy-wise where you know a fairy is in the room, but you can't get to it yet. You'll have to like get it from like a different like
Yeah.
level, like angle. There's a lot of like verticality in this little lobby that you know.
Yeah, I
That's I'm sure you can
figured.
see. Yeah.
Oh, it's so disorienting when you're in first person mode and Link like
Is-
moves a little bit. Okay.
Falls off the edge like a bozo.
Thinking about doing it on purpose, that'd be funny. There's a door down there. There's
There's a door.
something.
There are things down there.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this dungeon. This is all nonsense to me.
All the dungeons in this game are pretty complicated, other than like the first one. I do like this dungeon. I like the dungeons in this game. I think they're good.
Yeah, I don't think I disliked them yet, but I've also only done one.
Of course, yeah. They get more complicated from here on out. I'll say that much.
Yeah. I have a weird relationship with Zelda dungeons. I don't usually like them,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's weird. I always feel like I don't like them, and then afterwards, when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, these were good. I like those. But like in the middle of it,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, this is I want to die. Like,
I
oh,
feel like the only games with dungeons I like are Twilight Princess and
Twilight, Prin-
Skyward Sword.
Twilight Princess dungeons are great. Skyward Sword dungeons are great. I like the 2D ones as well. Like the even
I
or like
honestly
Link's
don't
Awakening.
remember 2D ones. The only ones
Like
I remember from 2D games are Minish Cap, I think.
yeah, Minish Caps are good. Link's like the first games aren't very good, but like Link's Awakening has solid dungeons. The Seasons has good dungeons. Ages does not. Ages dungeons are
Yeah,
terrible.
I remember liking Seasons Dungeons a lot.
Seasons dungeons are
And
good, but Ages dungeons are not, unfortunately.
Aegis has Jabu Jabu's Belly, which
As
is
Jabba
dog
Jabba's
shit.
Belly, yeah, it is very bad. And even like a couple of the other ones are pretty dog shit. I'll be right back.
Okay. Have fun. Alright. Now we are down here. Oh, we have a key. I, like, forgot that we got the key. What is this? Chest spawning in lava? Why doesn't it burn? This game is not realistic at all. Oh. Uh, maybe something spawns here later? Music? No. Alright, let's try this door. This dungeon map is, like, not helpful. I don't think there's anything down here. Except for this, which we can't deal with yet. Maybe since we have a key, we go back to the first room?
Hey, I'm back. Sorry, had to
Hello, welcome back.
had to blow my nose. I'm still sick from
Did you have
recovering.
fun?
I did, yes. I got a drink as well. But
That's awesome.
I'm recovering. I'm still recovering from Horathon, which apparently, go figure, staying up for like 38 hours straight causes your immune system to go down and you get sick.
Oh, that happens to me after I stay up for like 16 hours straight.
Yeah, I bet. I don't normally stay up that late, but obviously you got to make sacrifices for Horathon. So
Exactly. Yeah, when I stay up till like maybe like 4 in the morning, my nose will just become a nightmare of runniness. I don't know why.
yeah, yeah. I don't stay up that late anymore. The latest I can do anymore is probably like 2, and then I start to really feel it. But
Oh yeah, I don't usually try to stay up late anymore.
yeah.
It just happens.
Oh, I get it. No, I definitely have those nights of like, oh wait, it's like 1 o'clock. Like I need to go to bed. I used to stay up very late when I was younger.
Yeah. Now I'm just tired all the time. I thought that
Exactly.
Wolf was in the ice. I was like, why are you moving around in the ice?
What are you doing in there, bro?
Wow, I wonder what this is. Whoa, I didn't expect the compass.
It's the stone beak from Link's Awakening, so you can talk to the owl statues.
Yeah. It's the book on the shelf
Yeah,
that lets you figure out the puzzle.
yeah. I have that in. I always like the weird little like book things that you can find in the old games. Like I think like Link to the Past has one where you that lets you like read the old language.
Yeah, I know, I think Minish Cap has something like that too.
Yeah, Minish Cap is the one because you turn small and you have to push the book off the ledge.
Yeah,
I really should replay Minish Cap.
it's a great game.
I have now that I bought the Analog Pro. I'm looking for games to play. I'll have to get it running on an emulator because I don't have the cartridge anymore. But you have it on the Wii
I
U. But yeah,
replayed it recently on the Switch, and I've
I have it on
forgotten
the.
everything about it.
Yeah, there's a lot. It has the same thing that Wind Waker has, where you can like get like little figurines of like everything in the game.
Yeah, I did that. As a kid, I got them all.
Yeah, I think I got them all when I was younger too.
Even though it's like RNG.
Yeah, it's completely. I think I got all the bosses. I think that's when I stopped. I was like, okay, cool, I got the bosses, but there's some good bosses in that game. I like the bosses in that game a lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
The only thing that is like not like wrong, but like only thing I wish they did was like maybe like one more um like boss when you're a Minish because you only fight the giant like blob and the giant Octorok.
Yeah.
One more enemy I think would have been cool. Boss where
Some
you
more
fight,
stuff to use the mechanics.
yeah, like make like a giant like Deku Scrub fight I think would be very fun.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Make Minish Cap 2.
I agree.
I feel that way about just about every Zelda game at this point.
Yeah.
Like, they should make that again. Like
Listen, if they can make
they made
Breath of the
Ocarina-
Wild 2.
Yeah, exactly. They made Breath of the Wild 2. They made Ocarina of Time 2. It's time they made
For every other one.
Phantom Hourglass 2. It's time. Like
I have to go to the other side. That's... okay.
it's very funny that they did it that way.
They don't want you to, like, accidentally go in there
Yeah.
without... and solve their funny little puzzle.
You're gonna solve this puzzle and you're gonna like it.
You're gonna do it the way we intended.
Yeah. Like real game designers.
Got another key. I sure wonder what that key is for.
Those.
Yeah.
These guys are
Oh
weird.
look, they're all stuck down there.
Get stuck, Bozo.
Check this out. Oh fuck. I did it wrong, I fucked up. Give me a note. Okay, try this again. Check this out. First time. There we go. I think I got them all. Awesome. I see the puzzle.
Wheels are turning.
I got it. to break the boxes with a sword when you can literally never do that
In any Zelda game ever.
in any of them.
I like Gorling's voice, it's very funny.
It's great.
Very deep and silly.
Oh, there is berries in this room, I guess.
Yeah, let me see which...
Any I can get? Oh, I see it. I love to hide them
I do love hiding them, yeah.
up above you. I got it without even looking. Awesome.
Look at that, what a pro.
It's what they call a real gamer move. Write that down.
A gamer moment.
Okay, I remember this part specifically, where you have to
Yes,
jump
yeah.
over the ledge.
There's a lot of ledge
and then there's like you have to go around the edge of the room.
Yep.
Oh,
See, they're nice on this one because they give you a little like basket there that you can like, you know, practice in. Later on there's one where there's none and you gotta just get it, and that's when, you know, that's when it gets tough.
I think it's like the second one.
Yeah, I'd also recommend it's harder when you're rolling fast to do it, like to kind of like slow roll for those.
Oh, do you not have to do it fast?
No, it's a little.
You don't. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a little easier to do it slow.
Okay.
Yeah, you have just like, I mean, like you still bounce if you hit the wall, but you have a little bit more like, you know, kind of.
I just figured that you'd have to do it fast, but.
Yeah, no, you can slow roll.
Okay, now we're here. I guess. What's in the store? Open up.
Sesame.
Oh, I've been here.
I've done all I can do. I believe there's a secret fairy in this room, actually.
I believe it.
Yeah, but I don't think I think you might need the fire arrow to get it though.
The secret dungeon arrow, the secret dungeon item that I don't know the identity.
Yeah, that you don't know what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Who knows what it could be?
When I said it, you heard like all you hear is static. It's like. You might not need it actually. Pop the ones of truth on, yeah.
Oh, what is that? Oh god, those are tiny.
I know, it's spooky.
Oh, I fell. It's that easy.
I love getting the notice like a solid 3 seconds before it happens. It's like, oh, I think you'll be fine. Never mind. Like.
Oh shit. Link does a flip and then just stops all momentum.
Yeah, lying completely dead on the pavement.
I rev up my Goron form,
Goron mask.
And when the smoke clears, I'm lying dead on the pavement.
What a great tweet.
Might be my favorite of all time. Oh,
it's a very like good option for that. He's got so many. It's hard to pick.
Yeah.
I do really love the I will never log off. Like that one gets me.
That one's iconic.
It's so good.
Oh, wow, Onion's online.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't show up on stream, but just believe me.
I do. I trust you.
I would never go on the internet and tell lies.
No one has ever lied to me on the internet, so.
Okay. Uh, that didn't happen. Don't look at that.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think I need to go this way. I think it's literally over here. Yeah, I think? Maybe?
I believe it is, yes.
I'm glad that they made a nice dungeon, and
Yeah, it's yeah.
they didn't use the blue fire for it.
Yeah, I know. Blue fire kind of sucks.
Oh, it's just over here. In the Zelda randomizer, they made it so the ice arrows can melt the blue fire, or
Interesting.
the red ice. I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
And I think it's sick. And
That's sick.
I know I'm gonna forget about that.
The next
Well, I
time
guess it
you
doesn't
actually play
matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because you don't get them until the fucking Gerudo area, and you're not gonna see any shit at that point anyway.
Right, yeah.
I just suddenly got like really hungry.
Did you eat yet?
I just had some snacks.
Nice.
I haven't
You
had
gotta
dinner
rest.
yet though.
You gotta get some dinner.
I don't know what I want to eat.
I had a nice big burrito for dinner.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I didn't finish all of
I
it.
I don't want to go outside and get a burrito.
I feel that, yeah.
There
I have to
are a
like
couple burrito places around me, but
nice. Yeah, there's a
it's too
there's like
much.
there's an authentic like Mexican place like 5 minutes from my house that we get. It's very good.
Yeah, I've like a burrito place across the street from where I live.
Nice. You live over you live over a pizza place, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, I fell again.
I will say it's easier to do that one after you've got the secret dungeon item. There's a thing
Okay.
in that room that makes it easier if you don't want to keep trying and fall like if you know what I mean like
Yeah, I'll
it's
do it
big
later.
deal.
I was figuring like I'll just come back.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this of like there's ones where it's like okay I'm just gonna come back like
They have the option for the freaks
yes yeah
that want to do platforming.
exactly yeah. The good news is that this dungeon has the best boss in the game
That's awesome. I don't know who
and
that is.
very possibly one of my like top 5 bosses in the entire series.
Wrong. I did the wrong thing. Incorrect.
Wrong. Wrong.
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Oh my god, these guys are vicious.
Let's yeah.
Oh shit. We're running out of time. Alright. This time, this is the real one. I will not mess up on a puzzle that I already solved. I think it's interesting that they, like the first dungeon, they give you arrows. And then in the second dungeon, they they give you like an arrow upgrade, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, spoilers, but that's every dungeon.
Every dungeon? That's
Yep,
awesome.
yeah.
Are there like other dungeon items, or is it just arrows?
No, it's just arrow. You get the items before the dungeon. Like they switch it up in this one. Like you get items before the dungeon.
I'm gonna blow
and
up.
then in the dungeons you get the arrows.
I think this is why I stopped playing this game at this dungeon.
Yeah, this one's tough. You definitely gotta get used to
It doesn't help that the
What are you playing it on Switch?
yeah, like the Switch and the Virtual Console and like all of that does not have like the sensitivity of the N64
Yeah,
controller.
64. Yeah. No, I believe it.
I think the Switch controller is a little bit better than like the Wii and the Wii U it was, but it's still
Yeah. I played it on
not
the
as precise.
The GameCube one's pretty solid, but the GameCube controller is a beautiful, wonderful delight. So.
Yeah, the GameCube controller is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's just about, yeah, it's one of the best controllers ever created.
I feel like even like GameCube games still had like that level of sensitivity. And they just dropped it with the Wii onwards, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, I don't know.
Oh, and just in case, since I know you have it, the bunny hood lets you jump farther for like certain things. It's pretty helpful in this dungeon.
Okay. Try to remember that. I'm sure I won't.
And it helps with just being, just moving faster.
Yeah. Did the 3DS version, because I know that Ocarina of Time, they let you, like, they put the ocarina and the boots all on, like, a different button, so you don't have to go in the menu. Do they do that for, the transformation masks in this game?
I don't think so. I think they keep all the masks on the same screen.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I haven't played the 3DS version in a while because it's so different. Like, it changes a lot of stuff. Like, some for the better, some for less better.
Yeah, I remember people complaining about it when it came out.
I don't think, like a lot of people say it's, like, bad. And I don't think it's bad. But it's not, I usually play the N64 version just because that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
It's weird. Freak.
Okay.
He's making shadow
shit.
clones. Yeah.
I didn't memorize what was going on. Oh god. I see him.
The bow's usually the best way to deal with boss episodes.
Yeah, that's probably...
Especially because he's faster than the Goron, like, can run to get to him.
I have to stop walking in the ice now. Oh. I feel like the Z targeting is a lot more finicky in this game than it was in Ocarina of Time. I don't know why.
Interesting. I don't know if I ever had that. I'd have to play it and compare. It's been a while. I usually just first person take care of this one. Maybe that's the case. I never tried to Z target this dude.
I don't know, I just wanted to try it so I didn't get shot by ice, but...
Yeah.
Oh, is he dead?
Nah, you'll know when he died. Yeah, he...
It's that easy.
Yeah. Got his ass.
I wonder what the dungeon item is! What is it?
It's boron arrows.
What? It's a gummy bear.
That'd be cool.
It's
If
yummy,
it was...
yummy hard candy.
They should do that. Candy arrows as items.
Yeah, they should make the more freak arrows, I
I
think.
agree. Oh, 100%. I love freak arrows.
Oh, I don't have, like, any magic, I guess. And it looks like I'm not gonna get any magic either.
Game wants you to suffer.
Nope. Okay. So, while we're down here...
Nice, baby.
Do I need, like, lots of magic for...
Yeah, I guess, yeah. The one over there you can melt by shooting the arrow through the torches without magic.
That would make sense. Let's start with this one then. Well, I guess I have the fire now.
Yeah. I think that one takes you to the entrance, I think.
Let's find out. You're right. I think. Yeah, this
Yeah,
looks
the
like
wolf
the
is. Yep,
entrance.
yeah. It is, yeah, yeah. Still got it, baby. I still know what I'm doing.
Let's try this green one. I like that they color-coded these, but I'm not gonna remember them, so... Doesn't matter. What is this shit? Oh, I was at the bottom of this room at one point.
Yeah, I think there's fairies in this one, maybe?
Yeah, I remember it picked up on the fairies. Oh, I missed. Please give me... Okay, I got more magic.
There you go.
We're cooking.
Cooking.
I am back in the kitchen. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about how there's rewards for killing enemies. That's crazy.
Yep.
I forgot that's a thing that happens sometimes.
Yeah, they do love to do that.
Okay, that was the fairy. No more fairies in this room. I guess we'll try this way.
So one like loops around, I think. Like brings
Yeah.
Like, one in the middle is different. Is like you have to hit that to You'll see, obviously, yeah, shortly.
there we go. That's something. Oh, it's like Water Temple. Where you gotta raise it up and down, I
You got
guess?
levels. Yeah, well, you only really like raise it once, and then you have to like punch like sections of it out, and like
Okay.
yeah, it's a little weird. I think at one point like you don't want to smash them because like then like you can't get to a certain like I think it's like the second time up or something. Like it's a
Okay.
little weird. It's a little weird, but yeah, I always forget. Like that's one thing that always trips me up is this thing. Um,
I think it's faster to go down here. Oh, and that's, okay. I see. I'm putting it together.
believe in you.
Oh, wait, where am I? I think I made a mistake. This is the entrance, right? No? Kind of? Wait, let's,
I think you can kill these.
Oh yeah, there's shit here. I forgot.
Yeah, no, there's stuff in here that I think you can get now.
It all worked out. I just came this way to go to the first room.
Right,
And
of
then,
course.
and then do that. That did something.
If you kill all those, you get a chest, I think.
You're right. It's so crazy that you were right about that. It's almost like you've
Yeah.
played this game.
A bunch of times, yeah.
I didn't think anybody had played this game. This is the, this is like an unknown indie game.
Yeah. Like that little, I don't know if you ever heard of it, there's this little video game, like, indie game called Undertale.
Yeah.
It's
Nobody
like
knows
that.
about that one. I've
Yeah,
heard
nobody's
about it
ever
a
heard of
couple
it.
times. I don't really know what it's about, though.
Yeah, all the weird freaks that like Pathologic like to play it.
Pathologic, that's a popular one.
That's what I hear, yeah.
Everybody knows that one.
It's inspired by Tokimeki Memorial.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel bad. I've tried to play that game a couple times and I stop every time. Pathologic. I do want to play it, but
Yeah,
just like never have the energy. It's like, oh god, like
I mean, like, I couldn't play it myself because my primary computer's a tablet,
right,
and,
yeah.
it cannot run that.
It would die, yeah.
Yeah, but I started playing it with a friend, so he would play it and I would have, like, the guide on hand.
Oh, you would watch and like read off stuff. Like,
Yeah, whenever, like, he seemed lost, I would be the guide.
which I'm sure is a lot.
So it depends on, like, both of us wanting to play it.
That's funny.
And so we've never finished a full playthrough of it. Where the fuck? Okay, so there's just...
I think you have to go back to go to the main room.
Yeah.
Go to the room that you kept falling. Because I think now that you have the fire arrow, you can raise the platform in that room.
Yeah. There's like ice down there. What's that? Oh, I see. Okay, so you can blast back up with the
Yes.
Deku. I understand everything now.
Figured it out.
Now the question is, do I remember how to get back to that room?
A pro tip. You can, if you're ever like completely lost and you need to reorient yourself, you can play the Song of Soaring, and it'll take you back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Okay. Over here? The dungeon map? Tell me anything?
Tell me where
This
I
is
have
not
to go.
helpful.
Yeah, everything looks the same in this one, but
Yeah.
the room across this room is the one where you kept falling with the like the small platforms stairs that you had to jump up.
Yeah. I'm too impatient to like wait for the Goron roll to like charge up, so I'm just like, oh, I'll just hold up and it'll be ready by the time I get there. And
Yeah,
then it's not, and I
it takes
fall.
time to get the timing. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I fell. Okay. I feel like the world's worst Goron roller of all time.
It takes a lot of practice.
And then, this one, maybe?
Yeah,
I think?
yeah, just jump across the platform and
Oh, this is like the down part. Let's see.
yeah. So if you get on that platform, and shoot the fire arrow, it'll lift you up.
There we go. This is considerably better. Oh, it's timed. Okay. I just wanted to take a look around.
I've terrible news. I just got an ad for crypto on my phone.
Oh no, I'm
Got
so sorry.
got to just throw my phone across the room. Disgusting. Why would I ever want to?
Bezos doesn't let me control the ads on my channel.
That was on
I
my phone.
literally, I fucking turned off ad roll, and I guess they still happen.
That's sad.
They're not even giving me money for it. There we go. It's that easy.
Look at that. What a pro.
Oh, the fairies in this one. Okay, now
So
we're somewhere.
there's blue ones you can punch.
Okay. Oh. I touch the ice and I
And just freeze to death immediately.
explode.
Yeah. Lying completely dead on the pavement.
This is probably the best way to go right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Where are we? What's cooking? Go over there. It's a locked door.
You're probably gonna, if you put the fairy mask on in this room, you're gonna have it for like a while because like there's like one like really difficult one that you have to get all the way to the top to get.
Okay.
It's probably gonna read that that's in there for like ever. So just a heads up.
Yeah, I was just trying to gauge my options here. Guess we'll go this way.
Yeah, good luck.
Here we go. Should I break this?
I want to say you have to leave like one of. I think you can break break one and then save the other, I think. Give it a break and see. You can when you raise it, if you go back down to the bottom and raise it again, it'll like bring the ball the way back up. So I think you want to
Yeah,
leave
I
it like
figured.
that for now. I think.
We'll find out.
Yeah, or maybe I forget. There's like something stupid that you have to do, but yeah. That's the one thing about this dungeon that always trips me up is I always forget how many times I have to break it, and, like stuff like that. But...
It's just like a water temple.
Exactly.
Everybody's
Yeah.
favorite. Although I've always found the water temple to be like way more straightforward.
Yeah, I really don't think it's that
than
bad.
people say.
There's like one like key that I forget about, but like other than that, it's usually like really not that bad. I don't think, at least.
I don't know, I usually just like I just clear out the rooms before changing the water level. And I just do that for every level.
Everything, yeah.
And then at the end I'm like, oh, I have everything.
I got it, yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm so good at this game.
Where... Oh, Blizzard. What if I just punch them? They're setting me on fire. It's fine, I have so many hearts. It's fine.
I can outlast you.
What did they both drop fairies. Okay. That's handy. Is there anything else in this room? No? Just an oddly shaped room for no reason?
I mean, there's two fairies, and, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, okay,
there's
so
a boss.
Yeah, so you weren't supposed to break it, I don't think, actually. That's my bad, I'm sorry. I always screw that up. Because there's no way to get across. Yeah, you gotta walk across it to get to that spot. But you can, if you go back down to the bottom and raise it up, it'll do the... Oh, actually, hold on, go down. Jump on the platform. Like, onto yeah. And then see if you can get over into the other... never mind. Yeah, it won't let you in there that way.
What if Goron jumps onto it? No.
Yeah,
I do see snowballs.
Yeah, I don't know if that goes... I think that goes towards to the... No, it doesn't go to the boss. What's in there? Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll make that
secret.
If you go down and break the other one, then that should let you into that snowball area.
I think it's...
Go down, yeah, I think right there should do it.
There it is. I have to go get to it. Don't attack me! I'm just walking through.
Is there a fairy in this room? Did you get the fairy or no?
Yeah, I did. I got it.
Alright, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Wait, hold on.
It was just one in the wall or something.
What's your fairy total?
10 or 11? 11. Out of 15.
Okay, so yeah, so there's still the one in this room. I don't know where the rest are, but we'll cross that bridge shortly.
There's gonna be 4 in this room.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so that's how you... Okay. since you're up here, do you want to try to get the difficult fairy? Because it'd be easy. You might as well do it now.
Sure.
Okay. So I think give me a second to remember how it goes. I think I think you're gonna want to roll over to the where the ball store is, and you see where there's the flower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go to that first. I think.
Oops. I'm gonna fall. Check this out.
I believe in you.
Oh, goodbye. Walk through the stairs.
It's almost like falling.
Yeah. Fewer consequences. Why am I not charging up? There we go. Alright.
Okay. So put on the lens of truth. And then
Got it.
look around and like look at the wall. It's like on it's on one of the walls. Like there's like a hidden spot that you can like on the like it's lower than where you're at. I think it's like a level lower. You have to like come down from it from above. It's really hard to find. But walk out to the edge a little bit, and then it's
Where is it? Where is this
let me
creature?
wait. I think it might be no. Where is it? I know it's like it's you have to like basically you have to either like jump with the bunny hood or like float in with the flower.
The Deku? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't a lot easier. Let me hold on. Go to the map. Put your down go down a level on the map and see if there's like any like areas like doors or
There's a
anything.
hole in the wall.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Maybe there's not. Here, hold on. I'm gonna look up a YouTube video. I always have to remember how to do this one because it's really hard.
It doesn't help that the walls in this area, like, the texture kind of
All look
looks like
exactly the
holes
same.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm looking at it now. Of course, the video takes like a decade to tell me how to get to it.
I'm just gonna tell you to turn off ad block or whatever.
Yeah, it's not surprisingly. It was earlier. Maybe
Oh my
just
god.
tired of yelling at me.
It realized you're not turning it off.
Yeah, that I would never pay for ad block for YouTube Red or whatever they want. Okay, so the problem is that it's like multiple floors down. So actually, it might be easier. Okay, so if you're facing the wall, it is go turn to your right. You won't be able to see it, but basically like go to your right, and what you have to do is get in the Deku flower and just kind of start like
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So you have to like basically get in the Deku flower and like position yourself where you're just slowly because like moving forward is what causes you to stop like being able to float is the Deku flower. So kind of like just try to slowly float your way down and then get into it. It's a real
Okay.
pain, but so yeah,
Here we
no, just kind of
go.
like yeah, just kind of like chill. I think the other way you can do it is if you run from that platform with the bunny hood, you can make the jump. I think. But
So choose your own adventure.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a real dangerous gambit here.
I feel like I didn't fly out far enough, but I guess we'll see.
I mean, you'll be able to make some adjustments as you get closer, I think.
Yeah. I think I see it. I think it's behind the timer.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, there you go. That's that guy right there.
Let's go. Here we go.
Believe in you.
This is such a weird one.
I know. I never would have found this without a guide.
Like, even, like, if I saw this, I would be like, I don't fucking know how to get over there. I thought at the very bottom of the screen there's like that red texture. I thought that was red ice and I was gonna explode.
Scream like.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. This chest is also backwards.
That's so funny that they do that.
Why did they do that in this dungeon?
They
So
despise
weird.
you.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So we'll find the other three, but yeah, I mean that's the tough one. So you're pretty good on that.
There are more in this room.
No.
No, they are not in this room. Yeah. So what? Probably those rooms with the chests, maybe?
Probably, yeah. Let me take a look. I have a guide as well.
And then maybe there's the room
Did you
I
get the
haven't
one? Did you
gone
get the
to.
one? Did you get the one? You got the one all the way at the bottom in the lava, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's a couple ones where you have to like. I think you have to like. If you go into some of the rooms you've already been in, now that you have the fire, like on the first level, now that you have the fire hours, you can like.
Oh, probably. I've forgotten like every room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the very bottom, I guess. This is floor 2. Okay. Oh yeah, this room. I've not done a single thing in this room. I've not even gotten in, like, on the upper part.
Yeah. I think there might be one in here, I think.
I think so, yeah. I just gotta...
I think you have to get up to the top and then run across.
Yeah. Just gotta figure out, how to get in there. Guessing it's this way. Oh yeah, I haven't done anything here. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's definitely some stuff in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow in his.
Okay. Have fun. I don't think I've ever had to worry about magic in a Zelda game. It's a very strange feeling. Okay, what does this switch do? Oh, that's just that. Okay.
Okay, I am back.
Hello.
Oh, you got a chest going.
I was just thinking, I don't think there's a single other Zelda game I've ever had to worry about magic this much.
Yep, yeah.
don't know if it's like this game just takes so much, or I don't know.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Probably. $13.
2 more.
Okay, I have to push this over there now. It's not a Zelda game if it doesn't have a sliding block puzzle.
A box puzzle, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a game from that generation if it doesn't have one.
Yeah.
They love those box puzzles back in the day. The beauty of 3D.
Yeah. I mean, even I know Twilight Princess has some of these. In the snow point.
Yeah, I think people like it with ice, like with the slides and stuff.
Yeah. Can't remember if Skyward Sword had
I
any.
don't normally like them with the sliding, but
Yeah, I'm kind of the same.
there's probably another one.
This is probably it. Oh my god. My bots. 14.
All right. Check your map and see
I'm
if there's
guessing
chests.
it might be that chest on the top floor.
I know there's one that's it might be that is the dungeon key, I think.
Okay, so it's probably the room beside it then, maybe.
It might be, and if not, I mean, once you get the key, it shouldn't be too hard to. Let me see.
Yeah.
Look at that one. You got that one. There's a couple with like I know there's a few where like there's a couple Lens of Truth ones which I know are like a little like tougher. Oh wait, hold on. I think there might be. Did you get the one where you have to? Did you throw a bomb at the crate to get one?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Go to. There's a room. I think it's one of the ones that we. It's the one where I think it's the one of the ones that we just were in. Or like one of the recent ones. There's a. It's the room where you blow up the wall to go up the stairs. There's like a crate on like a pillar that you have to throw a bomb at, and there's a fairy in that one. I don't think it's this one. I think it might be the other.
The other one.
Yeah.
I have to remember.
I know, it's tough. A lot of the rooms look the same too, which doesn't help, but...
It's just something about this game's dungeon design. I feel like other Zelda games, I'm usually fine, but I don't know. Something about this one. It might be because this game, it's very... Like, the map... Like, that is not helpful. It's just... It's just a big shape.
Yeah, it's a blob.
I feel like other Zelda games, they have fun with their maps, and they make funny little shapes.
Yeah. Not as much this one.
To have like a little set piece in every room or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's not this one, I think.
While you're here, you might also... Did you, have you reset the pillar or no?
No.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Do that.
Yeah. My recommendation for when you beat the dungeon is get the ability to get powder kegs, and then maybe probably Goron races. You won't be able to get the best sword because that takes like 3 days, but you'll be able to get another bottle, which will help.
Okay.
Yeah.
It did not help. I didn't know where I was going. I think it was this one here.
Yeah, that's to raise the platform. Is that middle one?
Yeah. I have to remember how to get back up. That information is just gone from my brain.
Disappeared, yeah.
Guess I could just go down, probably.
Remember, if you're like completely lost and you just want to get to the entrance, you can do the Song of Soaring and that'll warp you in.
That's true, yeah. Wait, what's this one again? What's this one? You know what? We can take this one.
Yeah, that'll
This will get me up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're here.
I think you'll want to destroy those pillars, but leave the other ones.
Okay. Oh, wait, where was... I don't know where the fairy is.
It's not in this room.
Like, I know...
Go to the next, like, I think if you go across it's definitely the room. I know exactly which one it is. I just don't know which room it is. On there, I think it might be this one. No, it's not. Okay, well, hold on. God damn, which one is it? Go across. Don't smash. Although I think it might not matter at this point. No, it's not. Where is that room? God damn it! There's too many rooms in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Not this one, because you've already got those. Not up there. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a map on the internet. This map is worthless. Goddamn, why is it so hard to have a good map that tells you where to go? Okay, pull up your map for me.
Okay.
Okay, I think it is. I'm comparing. Go to floor. Um, go to the second floor. No, okay. First, I think it's the first floor. Okay, so you see the entrance, like so you're in the main. Go to this. Yeah, go to the first floor.
Yeah.
The the to the left. See where there's that door that leads to nothing.
Yeah.
It leads up to the next floor. If you
Yeah.
go in there, that's where I believe the one that we have to bomb a crate in that room somewhere. So
Okay.
I would honestly, I would just, if you can get to the entrance easily, do it from that way. If not, I would just do Song of Soaring.
Yeah. I don't know which way the entrance is, so I think it's on the other side of the room.
Yeah, so yeah, Song of Soaring is probably the best case.
Okay, that's to the left,
To the
right?
left, yeah, to the left. Okay, so you see that crate on that pillar up there?
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta,
Oh,
yeah, it's
there
that,
it is.
yeah, you gotta hit it with a bomb. That crate that's on that pillar right there. Yeah.
Can I just, can I do it from down here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you might have to. The bomb timing might be a little tough.
There you go. Easy.
Look at that, what a pro. There you go. Also, if you, the I think the upgrade for this is the magic boost, which is pretty helpful for the boss. So if you want to like make a brief detour and go get that now, it might be helpful.
Okay. Is that, like, outside?
Yeah, it's at the base of like the hill, like where you go to like the base of the dungeon itself. You'll see it's like you have to roll around a little bit, but you'll see it.
May as well get that.
Yeah, like I said, it's very helpful for the boss because the boss is like all like pure magic.
If I was, like, up there at the top near the boss
Yeah,
room, I'd be like, no, I don't need that, but I'm,
yeah,
like, already at the
yeah,
bottom.
and I think you might have to reset the pillar anyway. So like it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like all the way at the bottom of this base like level area.
Why? Get out of here.
You'll see it eventually. There's a hole. It's these bozos stuff.
Not this way. There we go.
There
This
you
one's
go.
green.
Yeah, they're different colors.
I don't know why I'm surprised it's green when the fairies are green, but...
Yeah.
There we go. Big magic bar. I will never worry about magic again, probably.
If only that was true.
What do you mean? It's so... never have to worry about magic in Zelda. That'd be crazy.
You know, wouldn't it?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So,
Goodbye.
so when you get back in. They raise the pillar and then don't listen to anything I say and don't smash any of them. Just go to the top and see if you can get across with only like with that. Because all you really need now is the dungeon. You just need the dungeon key and then you get to the boss and then you're set. Like the dungeon's over.
Okay. So you have to reset it. That's interesting that the leaving the dungeon doesn't seem to...
Reset the thing. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the puzzle.
I feel like that's usually how dungeons in these games work.
Yeah. I remember when I played Oracle of Ages, I got so, in Jabu Jabu's belly, I got so lost. I thought, okay, if I don't know how to get back to the beginning of the dungeon, so maybe if I die, it'll reset the dungeon.
And it did, and it didn't.
And it doesn't. Absolutely not. And it was like after like changing the water level too, so I was like, I don't know what to do now. This way. It's crazy that they didn't really use the Deku after this game, I feel like.
No, not really. Yeah, I think they definitely like they got tired of it, which is a bummer.
Yeah, no Deku. I don't think they even used the Kokiri, really.
Not really. Yeah, no, I feel like every game they have a new. Well, I mean, obviously the Koroks, but like there's the Kikwi and Scoutmaster.
Yeah.
I feel like they usually come up with a different forest dwelling imp of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't use the Koroks again until Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, and now they're never gonna not use them.
And now they're a big meme.
Yeah, they're never gonna not use them. So
The Koroks are adorable and profitable. They have a big plush of them on the Nintendo store.
oh, in New York.
It's very just like online.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they have them in New York.
Probably, yeah. And it's very cool. I bought it because I'm a sucker. Maybe if I go this way?
Yeah, I mean, like the one way up always works. The platform one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When in doubt, I usually use that one.
Here we go. We're cooking. We got this. And now we're here. We go across here.
So don't destroy them yet.
And then you go down.
See if you can get across. If not, you might have to just destroy like one or two. We'll wait and see.
Let's fuck around and find out.
Exactly, yeah. In peak, fuck around and find out.
Okay, looks like we're good.
Right, nice. Yeah, so just walk across, get the key, and then you'll have to destroy them to get back to where we were. The boss store.
this guy again.
Yeah, this one's a little tougher because he's got more room, obviously, to run around. He's free.
Just gonna set him on fire. Oh. You know what? We're not gonna set him on fire, actually. It's like, I can't aim, apparently.
Bunny Hood helps with this one, I think, as well.
That's a good
Also.
point. I forgot I had that.
Yeah, you can get in and out of the way a lot quicker. The thing about this room is it's so big you can kind of like, if you miss, like, still run away.
Yeah. Is that it? Oh my god. It took like 5 hits. It's nothing. I think in the last boss fight, I punched him with the Goron twice.
Yeah.
Which means the Goron is equivalent to the arrow.
The arrow does a lot
power.
Yeah, the arrows are really strong in this game.
I guess if I got shot with an arrow, I would probably die. So I can't really say anything about that.
Yeah, I definitely would die. So yeah, now you're gonna need to smash these guys, yeah.
Yeah, it's about.
And that'll let you get to the boss, and then you've done it.
And I win.
Yeah, and like I said, I would do the get the ability to get the powder keg because that, you know, that opens up a lot.
Oh shit. See.
I think you have to destroy all of them, so you might want to just start from the bottom and go.
Yeah. Might be good.
Yeah. That's probably the easiest way.
Perfect. Oh. Oh, ice physics. Oh shit.
Look at that.
We're good.
What a jump.
I keep forgetting you can't remove the mask from your slots if you're wearing it. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to get back up there. Is it this one? No.
When in doubt, always, you know, always go to them one
Yeah. Might as well. Almost done. So close. Gonna win. I'm like so hungry right now. I'm getting like hunger pains. Please, oh my god.
It's the perfect way to play this game because you just suffer with the game.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way that the Nintendo intended
all
it.
Good video games require that. It's just absolute abject suffering.
I like this little bomb guy.
Bomb
He's
shoe,
just
yeah.
here for no reason.
I really liked they were like, oh wait, bomb shoes aren't just an item; they're actual, like, weird creatures.
Yeah. Okay, this way. We're here. And that's,
And one more, and then I think
yeah, we have to hit the next one.
yeah, you have to roll down, hit the next one, and then you're all set, I think.
There we go. Who put these perfectly round snowballs in this tunnel?
You know, these beautiful snowballs.
How does that even happen? Oh, I went back down.
It's the second time you've done that. It's very funny.
Yeah. Trying to get a running start. I would have screamed if I
You missed.
fucking fell. Yeah. I've turned off the game.
Smash your computer.
Horse. Oh, I fought this guy, so I've definitely beat this dungeon at least once.
Yeah, he's great. He's one of my favorite bosses in the whole series. I love this boss fight.
I remember people being bad about the 3DS game adding like an eyeball to him.
Yeah, they add an
Or
eyeball to all
whatever.
of them. They add an
Yeah.
eyeball to all the bosses. Some of the bosses are better in the 3DS, and some of them are worse. He's mostly like the same. You just have to. It just gives him another little eyeball that you fight, but otherwise it's basically the same.
Oh my god.
Get ready, yeah.
He is sniping me.
He's a pro gamer.
Oh, he got me with his magic powers.
Homing magic. It's funny, I didn't know you could pick those off.
I just did it by accident.
Yeah. A little tough.
Where are all
but
these pots coming from?
if you time the ramps and hit him in the back, he'll fall on the ground. Beat him up.
It's epic. Unfortunately, I ran
You're
into
getting
the snow.
sniped, yeah. It's so cool.
It is, it's good.
It's so not like any other Zelda fight. I think that's why people probably would be more mad about it, because they get an eyeball, which is like the Zelda like weak spot. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and people were mad, but you can punch him when he's down too. Also,
I probably should have done that. Instead of squandering it. Oh my god. Stalactite.
I know it's so cool. The fight gets so intense. Love his name is just Goat. Like,
Yeah.
like, he's some kind of weird robot freak.
Shit.
And then he starts like smoking and has damage signs.
He's way too good at that. It's sniping me.
And just owning you, yeah.
Okay. I feel like we're almost there. Oh, he's dropping bombs now.
Yep, it's so cool. Everything he reacts and stuff. Beautiful, really good boss. If you like lag behind him too long, he'll start like shooting like laser beams at you and stuff.
That's crazy. No. We're good. We didn't get hit. There we go.
Got it.
Boat down.
Good work.
Fall down right now.
Get wrecked.
Oh, he didn't even like explode. He got buried. It's messed up.
I hope he can dig himself out.
No, I'm gonna dig him out. This is taking too long. I'm leaving.
Game theory: if you punch the rocks 1,000 times, he'll come out and have a second phase.
He'll come out and he'll give you the Fierce Deity mask too.
The Fear Scott mask.
Yeah.
It turns you into a robot. Another one down, you're like basically halfway done the game.
Yeah. I want to know like the hierarchy of the Zelda world. Like you have the goddesses and you have Hylia.
Giants, yeah.
And then you have the giants who are apparently gods in a way.
There was like this is like one of the like prime game theory things. There's a piece that it got passed around in Brawler's Paradise, which is that's what timeline we're thinking of here, like roughly like 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
Where when you get to this fourth area, the Stone Tower area, there's like all this like weird symbolism and stuff, and the guy like theorized that like the giants were like gods that or like the people like worship the giants as gods, and they didn't worship Hylia, and like that's why the world, like the area is all messed up, and so it's really deep and almost assuredly not what Nintendo intended, but it's interesting. But yeah, no, I agree. There's some very weird hierarchy of gods and stuff in here. Drew.
Oh no, the frogs aren't here. So I have to find them.
You do, yeah.
Alright, so what was the thing you were saying?
So go back to the Goron village.
That is not this way.
really like how this area looks once it's in spring.
It's really pretty.
It's so nice, isn't it?
I think it's
That
this way.
Yeah, I think so. I think that it's behind the. Not that that'll take you to the grave, which you can. It's a shortcut that you can get to now, but you don't need to go there. I think it might be this way. Check the. Yeah, it's this
Oh
way.
god, there's water here now.
There is water. Yes, yeah. So don't die.
I'm gonna drown. I can go in this hole now.
Yeah, there's a hot spring there.
Awesome. Oh, I see. It's meant to be an alternate hot spring.
Yeah, in case. Yeah.
In case you fuck up.
Yeah. So don't go in the village itself, but there's like a hole in the wall to the north that you wouldn't be able to get in before because there was ice on it. Kind of see where there's that little like indent on the map kind of sticking out.
To the north?
Yeah. So like if you look at the top of the map,
Yeah.
there's like that little like almost like a smokestack. It kind of looks like on top of the map.
Yeah.
Go in there. You'll see it when you get closer. That entrance. And he'll give you a test to use the powder keg. Definitely do that because then you'll be able to buy once you do it, you'll be able to buy powder kegs. And that's what you need to get into the ranch without waiting for that dude.
Can't sell powder kegs to anyone who isn't a Goron. That's messed up.
It's racist, yeah. It's shitty.
You destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here. Okay.
So the
I
racetrack is
remember. I think I've done
back
this.
where.
I don't remember where it is though.
Yeah, it's in that area where the hot springs were, or the one that you just came from. This is tough. You gotta like angle it and throw it before you slide, and then roll off.
This guy is watching me like, oh, you can't
Just
even
screw
get it
off.
up
It's like,
here.
Wow, you're an idiot. Yeah.
Any Goron could do this.
I'm not letting these. Yeah, I'm not selling these to you there, bro.
Where was it?
So go outside and then follow the pathway up, like exit this area, and then go as if you're going back to the main area, like where the owl statue is. But you'll see like there's like ramps on the side that you have to throw it up towards.
Okay.
You'll see.
I like kinda remember what the area looks like. I don't have a map of this game in my head.
Right. Yeah, I hear you.
Like I was in this area like 2 seconds ago, but
So it's that boulder up top there.
okay.
Yeah. You'll have to throw it up some more ramps, and then if it blows, if you fail, you can just go back to the guy and he'll give you another one to try.
I will never fail.
Yeah, of course. And then make sure, regardless, when you do it, make sure you go back and talk to him because that's what lets you like buy them. There's a Goron in the bomb shop at Clock Tower.
Yeah, I found him off stream.
Yeah. It's a Clock Tower, which is a horror video game. And then afterwards, if you want to get a bottle, you can do the Goron race here.
Okay.
Goron race kind of sucks, it's a pain in the ass, but bottle's worth it. And then the gold dust that you get for it gives you, lets you get the gilded sword, but you have to do that. That takes like a full 3 days.
Freaky little child.
This little freak running around like a weirdo.
gonna do a race. Of course I'm gonna enter. I will simply win. This is the big test. Have I figured out how to be a Goron?
This is tough. I'll give you a secret. You
Oops.
can like get right up to the the starting line without going. Yeah, I mean like if you have to wait till it says go, but you get like right up on it. If you hit anything, you'll unchart. Like not necessarily, but like it's very easy to get like spiked in this, which is a pain. So it's tough, I guess. Usually, if you hit like a wall, like them in a wall, it'll unspike you, which sucks.
Oh no. I gotta go faster. Oh, they fucking hit me.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't like the Goron racing. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh my god.
I do really like this remix of the theme
I like can't even hear it.
though. Blood pouring out of your eyes playing the Goron race. Yeah, I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't go up the ramps if you weren't on if you weren't spiked.
No.
Yeah. I do appreciate that the game is like, oh, like you suck ass, like you lost, like just quit.
You literally lost. Please try
Yeah.
again. I like that
It's
this doesn't cost anything.
yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Get away from me! Oh my god. There is a loud, like, metal noise of somebody
Yeah, when you
hitting
climb.
the wall.
Yeah, no, like yeah.
No, somebody else is, like, smashing into the wall or something. Oh shit. Oh god. Tree time. Oh, I ran into a tree. What do these Gorons need magic for? They're NPCs. They don't need it. They don't got spikes.
They don't look cool. Yeah.
They don't got a hat.
They hear
Where'd they learn magic? I had to learn it from a fairy. You're not really like this. Remember how
It's
good
such
you
a
are.
funny, I know, it's a funny way to say it.
The children talk like this. They actually do. Don't get... Stay away from me.
Freaks.
They're like specifically like behind me, like this is
I know.
Mario Kart, and they're catching my draft.
It is very Mario Kart-esque.
Oh, I lost my spikes. Oh, they hit me. Is it like optimal to go off the ramps?
I don't think so. I don't normally, unless I need the magic, quite honestly.
It's just funny.
Yeah, it's just the inherent need to go off a ramp.
That's so real.
It's the need for speed, if you will.
I love that game sometimes.
I've never actually played one. My brother used to play it a lot.
I've played Underground 2, and that one's really fun.
Yeah, I think it's,
every other one I've played is not fun.
not as fun. Yeah, yeah, I think that's the one he played. You did it.
Oh, I did it. I thought there was somebody like way ahead of me.
Make sure you go back and get the powder keg certification from the guy.
Yeah.
Don't stop time.
I'm doing it right now. Um... Wolf is like a brick wall.
You know, it's so funny when that you just can't roll past something.
Hello, I did it! I brought the powder keg all the way there.
You definitely saw me do it.
I definitely did it. Okay.
So you could use that to blow up the ranch, but you won't be able to get Epona because Romani needs to teach you the thing, and she's been brainwashed.
Yeah, that's only first day, wasn't it?
Yeah, so she got her brain erased by aliens by the Flatwoods monster.
Yeah. Do we have anything else to do
I
before?
think not really. I mean, you won't be able to do the frog stuff because you have to beat the third dungeon to do that. And you need Epona for that. So I think not. I think you're probably good for a reset.
Alright. In that case, this will probably be the end.
End of the road. Yeah, it's a good place to stop. It's another dungeon down. On your to-do list, you should just put the Romani Ranch because that's the,
Oh yeah.
the best. Which is also
I
like I
didn't
said,
even I didn't even edit it.
which is like like I said, it's like my favorite part of the game. I love Romani Ranch.
I remember trying to do the alien thing last time I played
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and
Bunny Hood makes it. Yeah,
I think I was too bad at it.
yeah. Bunny Hood helps a lot. If you have which you do have the maps. If you buy the map from Tingle, it'll show you where they are on the map, which also helps a lot because then you can see
Oh,
when
that's sick.
yeah, when they're coming. So yeah, I would if you didn't buy the map from them from Tingle yet, I would definitely do that.
I think I bought it from him. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, I had the map when I went to the ranch
You
for
did. You're right.
the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So then, yeah, no, it'll show you where they are on the map, which is very helpful. And like I said,
Right.
the bunny hood really helps.
So let's put our 69 rupees in the bank.
Nice. It's the funny number.
That's the funniest number. I'm shocked. We've had 69 rupees for like
I've been
like an
too
hour.
intensely focused on this beautiful game to notice.
Yeah, like I noticed we had it like in the dungeon.
Yeah, I did not. I was like I was zero focused on the dungeon.
Uh, yeah. It's
Doctors are telling me that my blood pressure is 420 over 69, and I hoot and holler out of there.
a doctor tries to tell you you're dying.
Some loser tries to tell me that I'm dying. Yeah,
It's another old timer. That's a
it's so
top
good.
5.
Hoot and holler is like one of my favorite combinations of words. Like
It's
ever.
so good.
Well, a bunch of losers try to tell me that I'm dying.
First day, the beginning of the game.
You did it. The game's over. I restarted everything. You have to beat the boss again.
Okay, I didn't ask where I didn't even
She does.
ask where we're
Yeah,
going next.
she does that all the time. Anytime you beat a boss, she'll like yell at you.
I didn't even have any like concept that I'm going to the ocean next. How
Yeah,
does she know?
she just yells. Does she know?
Does she know? Alright. That is end of stream. I'm hungry. I gotta eat.
All right, yeah, go eat. Victory celebration. That was a good stream. Congrats.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being my guide.
Oh, of course. Anytime that I can,
I might have exploded in that
any,
dungeon.
anytime I can come on, I'll try to guide you.
Hell yeah. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for stream. Thanks
All
anybody
right.
who stopped by. Thank you, Floyd,
Of
for
course.
helping me out.
Till next time.
Yeah,
See ya.
I'll see ya. Anyway, so yeah, thank you, stream. Anybody who stopped by. Uh, this was kind of a long one. It was crazy. The next time, I don't know when I'll stream again. Actually, next stream might be Halloween. Tuesday, yeah. Next Tuesday is Halloween. Oh my god. This month flew by. Yeah, Floyd is very cool. You're right, chat member. Uh, yeah, next stream will probably be Halloween unless I swing something on the weekend. So we'll play a scary game. I don't know. It'll be a short scary game. I don't know if I have any plans for a second scary game, but we'll see. Yeah, I hope you all have a great night. I'm gonna go eat. So I'll see you all later. Goodbye.